I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled, recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table. And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
You're hired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Perfect job candidate right there. Perfect. I don't know why anyone wouldn't hire him. Which would... Oh, we got a fed in the chat. Is anyone here a felon? Shut up. Don't tell them anything. It ain't a crime unless you got caught. Don't tell them anything. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, Akiba, for the one gifted membership to a lucky person. Let's see who's that lucky guy. Oh, it's Jesu. Oh, it couldn't have gone to a better person, actually. Zatsudan. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope the audio is coming in good. I hope you have that good snacks and everything, because we are gonna have a comfy night here. We are going to have the comfiest of nights because let me see if I can. Okay, there. Because we're going to be watching the Kirsche interview she did with the CEO of Oshi. And, what is it called again? Logscast? Logcast? I always want to put an S at the end of the log. Logcat, the Global VTuber Awards. There. And my voice is kind of shit because I've been streaming every day since Friday. So Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday, and then tomorrow, and then 2 days off, and then yes. Oh, I forgot to turn on the thing! Oh, thank you, Self-Help Yourself, for the $1.
OMG, I do know how Boogie isn't a CEO already. It seems like he knows things that Elon Musk doesn't know.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on, let me turn on the Streamlabs thing.
I am like so fucking professional here.
Let's turn it on. I had to turn it off before. But I will turn it on again. Because I don't want to read it. I want the robot to read it for me. A lot of bucks. Gotta go to subscribers. I gotta go to donations. I gotta type in enable, not disable. And then I gotta save it. So it should work. If not, whatever. Oh my god! Whatever. Who cares anymore? Who cares about life? Who cares? Who cares? Enabled. Done. Done. Everything's done. It should work. Why is everybody saying hi to me? Why are you saying hi? Is something wrong? Is something wrong with my face? Is something wrong? Oh, hi everybody. Hope you're doing good. We're gonna be watching this, and I saw it. I was there live.
I was there in the heat of the battle.
And if you saw chat, you saw me.
Your girl was pissed.
I was so mad, y'all. I was so mad. I was like, damn. I was very livid. So we'll get to this shit, and we'll see what happens. I hope you guys have some good snacks. What snacks you snacking on? I got my potato chips. I got my coffee.
I got my coffee, my potato chips, my weird churros.
And then I got my sody pop. I got the sody pop. And I got the water, of course. Sourdough bread. I want sourdough bread. I have some in the... I should get some later. Okay. So, crackers and pepper jack cheese. That's so good. That's my favorite kind of cheese, the spicy cheese. Oh, man. The whole chat was pissed. But me, especially me. I had the caps lock pushed down. It stayed fucking down. I was so mad. We'll get to it. I don't think I'm going to watch the boogie thing because there's nudity in it. I'll be real. There's a little bit of sex, I guess. There's some lewdness in that they showed. Made my eyes fucking bleed, so I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna show it. It's so fucking stupid. I'm not gonna show it. But I know someone who did watch it. Let me share y'all with her. Let me share her with y'all. Is Jay Longbone? She did a. Let me see. Pause it. I'm gonna link the stream here in the chat, and you can go at your own discretion and watch. Oh, thank you, Globsign. Welcome to the guinea pigs. Bye.
Get in the cage, kid.
Welcome. Now the new members, you guys can see, you could hear my singing. Yeah. I sing to the guinea pigs, and it ain't good. I sound like a fucking whale. It's so terrible, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm getting used to the idea of actually singing for real. It sucks. It sucks so much. Oh man, it really do. Anyway, where's my? There it is. Okay. Boogie deserves the depression hell. Boogie wants to be miserable. I feel like he's one of those people that thrives on being miserable. And his entire character is a fucking facade. He's a manipulative bitch. And he's always been that way. I don't care what anybody says. He's always been that way. Oh, woe is me. I'm fat. If you look at the documentary, he lists all the shit that's wrong with him. Guess what caused all that shit? Him being fat. I can't breathe. My knees hurt. My back is shit. My eyesight's bad. I got fat hanging over my eyes. Like all this shit, and I'm sitting there going,
Boy, it's because you fat. Like...
It's because you're fat, dude. It's because you're fat. It's that simple. Obesity was on the list. Boy, that should have been the whole list. I was like, dude, I got arthritis. I'm depressed. I'm suicidal. Like, dude, exercise is your friend. Do exercise. And you'll be okay, man. You'll be okay. It's a mess, man. Eat less food. It has, you know what? I think it has less to do with what he's eating and more to do that he isn't moving around. He just isn't moving. He's sitting. He's doing he's just lazy. And I think he likes the idea that he's fat. Because he showed, because there's this thing fat people get, really obese people. It's called... This is a medical term. Hold on. Let me play popcorn before I forget. It's a medical term. It's called an apron. And the apron is that part that is like the belly, but it's not. That's under the belly. He not only has one apron, he has two. And he shows them in the documentary. He shows them a fupa is worse than a fupa. It's worse than that. It is a mess. It is a mess. It is a mess. And then he talked about how he goes and he gets prostitutes and how he deserves hot chicks. And I was just like, what? Just go watch it. I'll link it. You know what? I'll link it again. She's one of my favorite content creators, so go check her out. Don't tell her VTubers that I'm thinking she's not gonna like VTubers. She's gonna think they're weird. But I like her content. So there. She's just gonna have to deal with it. Whatever. Yeah, stop getting prostitutes. There was a prostitute. They interviewed that was I guess they call themselves escorts, whatever, it's just a whore. There was a prostitute that stopped prostituting after engaging with Boogie. He literally got a prostitute to change job paths. Got this bitch to change career paths. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. It's so fucking funny. She was like, Boogie is the last one that I ever had relations with. Ever. I just had to stop after Boogie. I just couldn't deal with this anymore. People like that, I couldn't deal with that. It was the funniest. Oh my god. Oh my god. He fixed her unironically, yes. She realized that if her pussy is for sale, people like that are gonna buy it. You put a price on it, you got it, yeah. Yeah, ain't no receipts in that business either. You can't return that shit. Oh, that shit's so funny. That shit. I love like these women think it's like a glamorous lifestyle and all this bullshit, and then they end up with a Boogie. So Boogie is a cure to prostitution. Yes, unironically, yes. Well, it would be having a father, but these are fatherless hoes, so that ain't gonna happen. No refunds. Yup, no refunds. That's why I hate when people like compare it to a burger or compare it to like.
It's like any other job.
Bitch, any other job, I get a receipt. Any other job, I get a fucking receipt, and I could go back and be like, hey, the pussy was bad. I don't know. I think that's a stupid profession. I'll be real with you. They put a price on it and think that people are gonna respect that. That's not gonna happen. That's not. Oh yeah, he took escorts to Disneyland. Oh my god. He took it to fucking. Who compares it to a burger? Some weird women on the internet. Want to justify their lifestyle.
It's like any other job in the service industry.
No, it's not. Nope. Okay. What were we doing today? Oh, what is this? We got breaking news. Breaking news. What is this? No, not there. Where's the new? Where did it go? It was on my feed. Hold on. What is this? What? I have a heck of a story to tell you on tomorrow's podcast. Today, I got robbed. It was not a big deal, and I'm fine. Just still pretty shocked that it happened, okay? Plus some good news, too. So I see you for the show, and then the premiere of Super Mario RPG Remake on the first stream. He got robbed?
Mr. Yura
Oh my
donated
God.
$2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. It's all fun and games until faced with Boogie's apron.
It really is, though. Oh my God, he got robbed? He got robbed? What do you mean he got robbed? This is terrible. This is horrible. I looked into it. You will not believe what happened. He got robbed. We can watch a little clip of it. I have it popped up here because I was like, oh, he got robbed. That's terrible. Like, I don't like thieves at all. He got robbed, but what happened? What happened? And you will not believe what the fuck happened. Spoiler, he didn't technically get robbed. Actually, technically, he kinda did. But it wasn't anything that as serious as what he's saying. Okay? It isn't. He live in LA, no Seattle. Phil lying about it? You think he's lying? But look at his face, guys. Hold on, let's look at his face. Does this look like a guy that would lie to you? Huh? Does it? Look at his face. Look at your cute face. Okay, you guys want to see it? We'll wait for people to come in. Let me play it.
These are done. We know
Let me turn
that
off
you've
the
been committing
popcorn real
tax
quick.
fraud, and we are going to get you. Ha ha ha.
That's a beautiful intro. I'm gonna share the video first. It's made by DSP Tries It. Memology 101. So we can watch a bit of it. There you go. I'll link it in chat. Boing. I hope that's the right link, right? Yes, it's the right one. Let's get comfy and watch a bit of it. Let me lower this off. And now, that.
But on today's show, I have to tell you a story because, ladies and gentlemen,
like
I have
this.
been robbed again. That's right, 2 times in 1 year. And I'll tell you the whole story. In addition to that, there is some good news. So I'd like to share that with all of you.
No.
Like to do, but I'm going to tell the full story today on the show.
Okay.
As well as some, like I said, some positive updates to offset the
Uh-huh.
nonsense. All right, so...
Mildly
gonna be
OCD
pretty
donated $5 to the most wickedest
Arigato.
Sawa-sama. It's just like any other job in the industry.
Yep, that's what they
Yeah,
say.
and just like every other job, the product spoils with age or contamination.
Yeah, it does.
Good show today, and a pretty good streaming day today. This schedule now is looking much better now that we kind of figured it out.
Okay.
So yesterday, I went out during our day off, and it was another day at home. Because we actually have coming up, we actually have quite a few days coming up where we're gonna have to have lots of appointments and things. So we've decided
we
to have
go.
a string of days off where we're gonna stay home and relax.
This is gonna
And
take.
then we're gonna have our string of
Okay.
days where it's like several weeks where we have to go out every week to do a bunch of shit.
Oh my
okay?
god, you should blow
So-
V8s, man.
This was one of the situations where we were staying home, but I had to go out to run my errands. All right. Now, what errands do I run? Typically, grocery shopping, pet supply shopping, odds and ends. Sometimes I go to the garbage dump. You know,
Wow.
sometimes
He's
we'll
an
order
everyday
something
man.
from a store and I go
He's
and I
just
pick
like
it
you,
up or
Chad.
something like that. It all depends. All right. It all depends on that stuff. And basically, you know, it was not any day out of the ordinary. In fact, I was saying to my wife, wow, this will probably be a quicker day. I don't have too much to do today. So this should probably be a day where I'm in and out, you know, within maybe a couple hours. I have everything done.
God.
You know, first of all, one thing about grocery shopping these days, and this is like everywhere I go, all the carts are always fucked up. I don't know why, but almost every cart that you get at any grocery store is completely fucked up. None of them go straight. They all like fucking you know, they get
You
fucked.
just put a little Seinfeld. Let's go this way.
Or whatever. By the way, for full disclosure here,
What's the deal with shopping carts? I don't know. Tell me how you got robbed.
groceries around with reusable shopping bags than it is with those shitty plastic ones. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I have a bunch of them, you know, and I have different kinds. I have like the ones that are they're more like a plastic, almost laminate feeling to them, and they're kind of durable. You put your regular groceries in there, but then
I think we need 1.5 speed. No, you be respectful to DSP. You're gonna listen to this fucking story.
I have a couple that are like the heavy insulated, and they have like box sides almost.
The
And I like
carts have black. They're black, yeah.
2 of those, and those are really, really good for your like cold stuff.
That's a good question. Bayare, does DSP return the cart? That's a good fucking question, because if you don't return the cart, I ain't fucking with you. You need to return the cart. We live in a society. Where's my Tenma beam? Hold on, I gotta call this. Where's my Tenma beam? Society. We live in a society. You have to return the cart. Return the cart now. No, my ER flushing. It fell again. I gotta put it in a better spot. His head is so big. I'll tuck you in here. Stay there. Okay. No! It fell again. Oh my god. Society. Did I get it right? I need to do it better. Oh god. Society. We live in a society. Boy. What about taking the shopping cart home, wrapping it in Christmas lights, and filling it with plushies? That's what I do. That's kind of nice. Oh, wait, that's stealing! No, don't do it! But that is kind of cool. Where's the... We can get there out of here. Blah. And go back to the thing. Blah.
You put them in, you could zip it up, and it keeps your stuff nice and cold. Nothing, you know, melts in your trunk or anything like that. And, I just bought those earlier this year. I believe off of Amazon.
Oh.
So some of these are on the older side. Some of these
Maki_Belly
are many years
donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
I read that.
The carts have lag.
So he bought these reusable shopping bags from Amazon, and they're old. Whatever. And then what happened?
pumpkin pie, because we want a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. So
Okay.
you know, that's an extra thing. You know, some rolls. We're freezing so that we can actually have some rolls on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Stuff like that. You know, cranberry sauce. Bought a couple cans of cranberry sauce in addition to our usual meals for the week. By the way, this is a shorter streaming week, which we're going to talk about later in the show. It's only a 5-day streaming week.
Oh my
'cause I need my
gosh,
day off to be
5?
Wednesday of next week to do my shopping before Thanksgiving, because I don't want to be out shopping on Thanksgiving Day. So we'll talk about the schedule in a few minutes here. But anyway, so as I'm shopping, you know, it doesn't seem like it's anything of a little bit of an abnormal day or anything. Maybe there's a few more people in the store because it's the week before American Thanksgiving. And, you know, that's something I don't normally buy, right? So it's on my list, and I didn't know where it was in the store.
Okay.
If you're
Big Mac
shopping,
Jit
where are you
donated
looking for the item?
$5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Lousy offline IRL lag snort.
And where it should be in the aisle. Oh, well, we don't have it there now. We have it only on the end cap because it's the holiday. Then how are you supposed to fucking find it? You didn't put it in the aisle it's supposed to be in. But that's just stupidity, right? Right? Then they do this all the time. I don't know why, but they think that they're smart or something.
They
right?
are. They're in charge
So
of the
anyway,
store.
I am in this area where they have, like, refrigerated soups,
I wish he would give me... That's a terrible spot to stop at. I wish... I feel like he's just gonna make a map of the fucking thing for me. Just tell me what happened!
dips, hummus,
I don't need to
stuff
know
like
where
that.
you were!
And basically the only thing left, like I said, if I went a little bit to my right,
God.
there was the aisle with some dairy like cheese, and then there was bread. So that's all I had to do to finish shopping. But it hit me. I was like, oh man, I gotta get this cranberry sauce because I'm gonna grab it now. I'm gonna forget about it, right? Let me just go grab it. It's gotta be on an end cap, right? So I'm not stupid. All right. I grab my phone to make sure I don't leave it in the cart because man, I'd be a fucking moron if I left my expensive phone in the cart.
I've gone down from the rafters. Okay. I consider this the newest day and I've gone down from the rafters.
Right? So I grabbed my phone, I put it in my pocket, and I said, all right, so I'm going to be walking away to grab cranberry sauce, come right back, then push the cart to the end aisles and finish my shopping trip. Now, you might say, well, why did you not take the
I might say, hurry the fuck
cart with
on.
them? Because like I said, the carts in these fucking grocery stores are junk. They barely work. My cart's full. So why am I going to push my cart across the entire
Oh my gosh. This is stupid. Oh my god, chat is white. Why is chat white? The lettering is white. I gotta change the property. Sorry. I gotta change it. I hate when this happens to me every freaking time. I had it set to something else and it didn't do it. Hold on. I'm gonna put you guys to a nice red or something. A nice fiery orange, huh? Would you like that? There you go. It should work, right? It should work. Is it not gonna work? Fucking stupid chat box never freaking works. Needs correction! Needs correction! Okay. There, it works. Good. Good!
store to look for cranberry sauce just to push it back to where I was to shopping. I'll just leave it here for a minute, right? Now, why on earth would anyone think that something would happen? Right? So, I literally walk away from the cart to find this cranberry sauce. I timed it, actually.
How did he time it? Oh my god! Did he have the phone and then he was like, hold on, I'm gonna time this to see when they're gonna steal something from me. Boop, boop, boop. Like, no, what the fuck?
It was 2 minutes.
It was 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Trigger Point donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Bugged cart mechanics. Nothing he could do.
Nothing he could do. Be respectful to the king of hate, okay?
Minutes. I found the cranberry sauce on an end cap. There it is. I grabbed it. All right, we got the cranberry
2
sauce,
minutes.
right? I turn around. I come back. I was not gone for longer than 120 seconds. I come back.
Okay.
And there's no cart. And I'm looking and I'm like, oh, someone must have moved it. Maybe I was blocking something that someone wanted, right? So I start looking around. I'm like, okay. And then I think to myself, you know what? It's probably over one aisle over. I'm probably misremembering where I left this cart. I thought I had left it right next to the hummus, but maybe I left it in the next aisle over. I look over there. There's nothing there. Right? And I'm looking all around and I'm like, huh? What is going on?
Spicy cat in the jet. Kirsche. My grandma used to be able to just leave her cart and me next to it as a kid to walk across the grocery store. Oh, you're so old. You're so old. Get with the times, lady. You gotta move you gotta keep your cart now. People out here stealing carts and shit. Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe anymore.
So now I'm starting to think, all right, maybe an employee grabbed the cart thinking it was an abandoned cart from a customer that had just decided to leave, right? But I'm thinking, no, an employee wouldn't think that. I got my reusable shopping bags.
He's got the bags.
In the front of the cart.
Yeah.
And by the way, again, I got to reiterate, these are not brand new reusable shopping bags. These are not valuable. You know, you can buy these online for a few bucks. This is not like, oh my God, there's $200 of fucking bags in this cart or anything like that. It's nonsense. It's nothing of any real value, right? So I really start just looking around and I'm like, so now in my head I'm thinking, could someone have been like, I mean, maybe it's an elderly person and they're just confused. and they grabbed my cart because they're just, who knows?
Yes, an elderly person is gonna get your shitty cart filled with all of this stuff, and he's gonna just push it. They're just gonna push it at high speed away from you. You were gone for 2 minutes.
Knows what it could be. So I said, I'm going to walk corner to corner in this store. By the way, so I have cranberry sauce in my hand because that's all I have, because I went to grab it. I was going back to the cart. That's all I got is cranberry sauce, right? So I'm like, I'm going to go end to end in this store looking up every aisle. All right, let's do it. So I start walking, and I look down every aisle, and I realize as I get to the end of the store, it's not in the store.
Oh, no.
It's like someone, when I went to grab cranberry sauce, grabbed my cart and walked out the door with it.
That's a thief, isn't it?
This editing is
the
perfect.
Thief. That is the thief.
Isn't it?
Are you kidding me? It's the fucking thief. The thief just came by. Look at this.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now, I want you to think about how weird this is. Okay? First of all, no, I didn't pay for...
No, yes, Chad, he didn't pay for it yet. So is it his? Did he actually... Did he get stolen? Did he get robbed?
my groceries
No,
yet.
he didn't.
So it's not like, oh, I got robbed.
Gator
of-
donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Phil thought the carts had rollback netcode.
He was traveling. He was probably trying to find the button to what's that thing? Put the Q. You gotta press to find where you gotta go next. You gotta get that blue fucking arrow, yellow fucking arrow to point where your fucking card is. My quest. I
Self-help
need to
yourself
find it.
donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I
Arigato.
really want to see DSP on a show like Naked and Afraid.
Oh boy, you nasty. Ain't nobody want to see him naked, boy. You need to stop.
I don't want to see him on that show. What the fuck is this? Get that shit up out here.
Of, hundreds of dollars or anything like that at all. That's not.
It was already bad enough we saw him, fapping and shit. Now I gotta see him naked and afraid. Cause if he does it, I gotta see it. I gotta fucking see. I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
Point here. The point is, someone just took the cart, right?
Yeah.
What really did they steal from me?
Nothing.
Reusable bags. Is it a big deal? No,
No.
of course it's not. But they did get a cart full of groceries. But here's what really...
They stole from the store. They didn't steal from you. They stole from the store. If he actually was robbed. Because it could have been an employee and he just doesn't know. Did he go and ask employees? I highly doubt he did. Because it would have been in the story. And as far as I know, he didn't. I don't think he asked anybody.
really gets me, which I just don't understand.
We're already
Okay, this is what
13
really
minutes into
blows
the story
my
and he
mind.
talks about getting
All right?
robbed, not really
about
low, JK.
If you're going to steal, and you're going to a grocery store with the intention of stealing, like I want to steal from the grocery store, right? Would you not go and grab your own cart, load it up with what you want to eat, or what you want to steal to resell, whatever it may be while you're stealing, and then leave the store with the cart of the things you picked, right?
No, you would go to your cart and take it. Because you conveniently picked up everything that the robber wanted and put it in the cart. And they just left.
Mr. Yura donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. I keep pushing the cart. It's not doing anything.
Baka, thank you. A snatch and grab. Yeah, you would usually do that. So that's why he is puzzled out that someone didn't steal his cart. No, he's under the impression that someone stole his cart and stole the goods in the cart and therefore he was robbed. But he was not robbed. You know what this reminds me of? Hold on, let me open the can. I gotta
Sip something from my throat.
Ow! You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of people who are like I asked them, oh, what What were you doing on 9/11? I was there. I was there on 9/11. You know those people that like over-exaggerate? I had a friend who, I think I told this story before.
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. It wasn't any robber, it was a Sons of Kojima up.
Are they still around? I don't think they're still. Anyway, it's like those people that are like,
I survived 9/11.
it's like, whoa, wow, you did? What building were you in?
I was not in any of the buildings. I just saw it on the television.
Well, were you in New York at the time? Crickets. It's just like, So a friend of mine, he went to college in a southern state. I'm not gonna say which one, but he went to college in a southern state. And wait, where's popcorn? I need popcorn for this. So he went there, and apparently, well, he told everybody that he survived a mass shooting, right? And we were all like, wow, you survived a mass shooting? You survived a mass shooting? Wow. What happened? Somebody just, there was a threat made to the school that he was gonna shoot up the library. I was like, wait, what? But did it happen? No, he just made a threat to the school that he was gonna do it, and it was legit, guys. It was legit. I survived a mass shooting. Maybe I should get a shirt that says I survived 9/11. I was there. I was alive. I was in Chicago, but I was alive. I was alive. I saw it. I saw it on the TV and everything. So yeah, it's that kind of shit. It was legit, guys. Yeah, it was super legit. I mean, oh, you're at no! See, this is the fucking no! Actually, he did survive it. He did. No. Fucking stupid. America survived 9/11.
Santetsu13 donated 1,000 Costa Rican colognes to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Costa Rican cologne.
He prefaced this whole thing with, I'm not stupid.
Yes, he did. Think about that. Are you pressing next to doubt? Cause I am. I survived Chicago t-shirt. That'd be funny, and it has like bullet holes through it. Oh, that'd be fun. Well, actually, they actually did steal his bags, guys. They stole his shopping bags. Oh, we're gonna get that in the chat. I can feel it.
Would
I
that
can
not
feel
be
one
what
of
you
you
did?
fucks
What you would do?
are gonna do that.
Right? Why would you look
guys,
for
you're
right
talking-
now?
Self-Help Yourself donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Get a shirt that says, I was there in spirit during 9/11.
I was there in thoughts and prayers and spirit during 9/11.
Get away with theft. No one's stopping anyone. You
Okay.
can literally walk into a store with a bag or whatever, load it up, walk
Yeah.
the fuck out.
You live
and
in
even if there's
Seattle.
a cop who catches you, they take the stuff back and you walk. They
Uh-huh.
don't arrest you. All right? So if that was the case, why wouldn't you just go to the grocery store, pick what you want with the intention of stealing, and steal it? I don't know. And take what you want. Why would you take... My brain was like addled. Like in a video game, someone cast a spell, and you got the Tweety birds
No.
going around your
No,
head
I
of the
don't.
star. Just to confirm, I did grab an employee. And I
Okay.
said,
Oh, you did?
here's what's just happened. What do you think? And they said, nah, someone stole it. They're like, if it was someone who was putting your stuff back, it wouldn't make sense because you have all your bags in the car. He said the moment that someone saw reusable bags, they would have known it was a customer legit.
Oh, so that confirms it. He was robbed, guys. He was robbed.
Who was gonna come
Of
back.
shit that he didn't even pay for. Only the bags.
If you didn't have the
Oh my
reusable
God.
bag and you had left it there for several minutes, then there was a chance an employee might have taken the cart and put all the groceries back. But there's no way that someone did that if you have your reusable bags in the cart. So
In Seattle, the groceries are free. You can just take them off the shelves. You can just take them. They're there waiting for you right now. In fact, there's a DSP out there right now in Seattle. He's putting stuff in the cart just for you. And you can get it. It's free. It's free. You can get it.
definitely someone stole it. Okay? So I grabbed a cart. I had to reshop the whole store.
The 16-year-old backer confirmed it, guys. This fucking Sherlock Holmes fucking confirmed it.
And of course, you know, I asked as
Oh
I'm
my
checking out, I
God.
tell the story again. And basically, I say, so what do you think happened? And the checkout guy is like, well, I think I got a theory. He's, of course, there's no way to tell. He's like, but you got to understand that a lot of these people around here now, they're just stealing to steal. It's not even a matter of they're stealing for necessity or they're stealing because they want to make money.
How
They're
dare
literally in just a pattern of
They
they
just-
steal to steal now because they get away with it.
They needed those pies. And they needed whatever else you put in that shitty cart. They needed those bags more than you.
They're a kleptomaniac. They're
Oh,
just
they're
out to steal.
kleptomaniac
I
'cause
think
I-
there's logic behind these actions. When you get to a point where
Blah, blah,
for
blah.
no reason,
For no reason.
there are probably people that'll steal something. I don't want it. They just throw it right out when they go outside, but they stole it. And there was reusable bags in the cart. No employee took this cart. Okay? Likely it was just a thief who's just...
Okay, that's enough of this fuck. Shout out to Beebology for putting this shit together and putting up with it. Cause Lord knows, cause I saw on Twitter, someone said he got robbed. And I was like, oh shit, what happened? What happened? And it was just this. Apparently there was another time too he got robbed, but I ain't gonna look at that. I ain't gonna look at that. Maybe later, but I ain't gonna look at it now. We need to get comfy. We need to get coffee. What a moving narrative, yeah. They can make a fucking Netflix film about this shit. Where's the... There. They can have, like, an impoverished youth sees this guy snorting, putting things in the fucking cart. And he's all poor and shit, and he's just like, please, sir, can I have the card? And he's like, God. No, you can't have the card. I need these pies. And then the poor kid's like, but I need the pie. Yeah, it'd be awesome. It'd be a Christmas tale. We could put ghosts in it. We could put Christmas. Oh gosh, we can put a lot. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Don't give Netflix ideas. Shopping cart
Inspired by true events. Shopping cart.
What took longer, the incident or him telling it? Me watching it. That's what took longer. Oh god, no more DSP. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Now, do we need to do like a recap on what happened with the VTuber Awards? Or does Spicy Cat do that? I don't know. Let's look at it. Hold on. Let's look at it. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba. Where is the video? It's on Kirsche's channel. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Should be up somewhere. There it is. Oh my god! Pull this back. Oh, by the way, if you're in the chat, Kirsche, your BGM is really good. It turned out really good.
Not
That's
underscore
awesome.
AN underscore FBI donated $2 Australian to the most wickedest
Arigato.
Sawa-sama. Oh, is this the guy who jacked off on stream?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Did you know? Fun fact. He is the first, I believe he is the first ever Let's Player. I saw him when he would take... This is so funny to say now. He would take a fucking, I want to say camcorder. He would take a video recording of the television and play on the console and commentate while playing the game. At the TV screen, yep. And I remember watching him back in the day and going, what the fuck is he doing?
Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, everything's so fucking blurry.
And he'd turn out the lights or dim the lights, and he'd have everything set up. He'd have the camcorder pointed at the TV. And let me tell you, it took him forever to get a game capture bullshit. And he didn't want to. He fights his audience. And then game capture cards happened, and he didn't get one for 3 years. Yes, you know the lore. He didn't get one, and I was waiting. I was like, you're gonna do it.
Sawa-sama. What took longer, the incident or him telling it?
Yeah. It took him forever to get one. He was so obstinate about the whole thing. And then for him to get a PC, it was like the arcs of DSP. It's like, there's to be... Oh my gosh. That was insane. I could do a whole fucking bunch of streams, but other people have done them, so you should check them out. But yeah, technically, I guess he's the first Let's Player. I guess. Oh, and he won some tournament for a fighting game or something. Way back in the day. And I was told I was told it kind of was a fluke because nobody good showed up to that one or some shit. Whatever. I don't follow fighting games, so. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Hold on. Where's the... Why can't it show it to me? Why isn't it showing it to me? Boy. It's not showing me your full name. It's bothering me. Hold on. I want to thank you properly. Arigato, Night Protector. Why does it say Night Protector and then it's like... Why is it... What? Night Protector of what? YouTube? It cuts off your name, dude. Arigato. For the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Baka. Oh, YouTube is such shit. Where's the... Okay. So what we're gonna do now, okay? We're gonna watch the thing. I don't know if she's gonna do a recap of the events. Let's go to the movie. Theater mode. Boom! Should be around here.
Oh my god, girl, you so fancy. Did y'all see that transition? We gonna look at it again, y'all.
Get ready. We're gonna look at it. Hold on, my BGM's clashing.
Hello.
Ah, shit.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, thank you, Silly Walker Shagawa, for your 5 memberships. Boy.
I accidentally moved down my my source. Hello, everyone. I am here. You guys are here. Lenny is here. Hello.
Hello, everyone. So happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I am about to fix her Fugi. Would you like to introduce yourself to everyone and let them know a little bit about yourself?
Okay, let me introduce it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll let her introduce, but I don't think they're gonna... She's kind of quiet. Okay, let's amp this up. I'm going to do a quick recap of this situation. This is a VTuber Awards. It's called the Global VTuber Awards, presented by Oshi. There is a YouTuber by the name of Kuririnji, and they look up YouTube drama and fun shit. and they did a video talking, or actually they did a Twitter thread talking about this whole awards show in particular, who they are targeting, and what is Oshi and all this sorts of stuff. Now, let me see if I can actually, do I actually have the thread? Actually. Let me see if I actually have it, so y'all can see it too. Yeah, I do. I'm actually prepared. Guys. What the fuck? So this is Kuririnji, and they did this whole massive thread talking about the company Logcast and Oshi because they're sponsoring this. Well, they're technically in charge of the Global VTuber Awards, which is, I guess, a tech startup, Swedish tech startup that is affiliated with the Logcast. And as you go down, you notice that's Pekora. They have images of Hololive in there. You have tabs? Yeah, I know I have tabs. Let's see. So they used AI art. They used art that was that's affiliated with Hololive. They also did something weird. Oh, hold on. Where's the archive interview? Hold on. Let's see. Let's get at the meat and potatoes for this. Trying to see if I can find it. So Logcast, I'm going to assume, is trying to recruit various indies into their AI voice double project. And in order to promote this project, they're doing the Global VTuber Awards, which is focusing on indies and sending them messages talking about something big. You want to be a part of it? Digital twins. So it's really weird, and we're gonna get to it. But if you want to know more, here's the link. I'm gonna provide the receipts. And this thread in particular, I know it bothered them. I know the videos in question bothered them. So hold on, let me put it in no chat so you guys can take a look. Oh, thank you, Adamash. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Boy. So this kind of snowballed everything. People were taking a look. Mostly people who are VTuber, I don't like saying that, but VTuber journalists and drama whores. All those people. Even I took a look at it because I was like, what the fuck? This legit sounds like a scam. Let's get it out of the way. It sounds like a scam to take your data and try to use it to create an AI VTuber that is under their, that's their property. Show! Digital twin technology is at the forefront of virtual entertainment innovation. Picture an AI voice double of yourself. Picture it, chat. An AI voice double of yourself, engaging with your fans like never before. Now, they see this as completely innocent. A lot of people do not. Myself included. I don't see this as innocent at all. Something's up. Something's amiss. So, Kirsche decided to interview them. And we're going to listen to it now.
Of course. My name is Lenny Andronicus.
Oh, I forgot to preface this also. So Kuririnji kind of pissed them off. And then this video, I think he links it. This one. Let's see if I can open the top. This one was copyright striked by them. Yeah, copyright striked by them. They claim that he took their entire video without, I'm going to assume without commentary, and just posted it. And that it's their company policy. They'll get to it in the interview. That it's their company policy that they have to take down videos like that show the whole video. But we're gonna see if that's actually legit. We're gonna see if that's actually true. I'm gonna say right now, it's not. But we'll see. We'll see.
I'm one of the founders and CEO at Logcast, which is the company sponsoring the Global VTuber Awards this year. I'm also the founder of Oshi, which is our new streaming platform that we've built exclusively for virtual entertainers. I know many of you have a lot of questions about Oshi, and thank you for being so interested and enthusiastic about our upcoming launch. But I'm looking forward to answering all of your questions today. Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah. Well, all right, now that we know a little bit about you, what is a VTuber to you?
Yeah, actually, VTubers inspired me to build my company Logcast 4 years.
Already. Should I play popcorn during this? I should play popcorn. I love popcorn. That's my favorite BGM. Popcorn. Pop pop. YouTube.com. We're getting out the popcorn, boys. This is too much. This is too much. We need the popcorn. Bring it back. We're gonna lower popcorn a bit. There we go. Get comfy. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna be good. I can feel it.
Years ago, because what I noticed going on was there was a group of people who wanted to be more free from the internet, to be able to express themselves how they wanted, to be able to share their personality without the worry of being judged. And they were doing that behind an avatar. And suddenly, we saw a whole community of people become free from the internet.
Is that actually true? Because I don't necessarily... I think people just want to play a cute character. I don't think it's all that, like, metaphysical.
Oh my god, they like want to feel their vibes and their soul and themselves, and they want to like be free, guys. They want to be free.
I don't think this is true. I don't think... Maybe it's true for some people. Maybe they like the freedom of it, but as far as I know for Western... I don't know. This feels too... Yeah, free from the internet. Boy, you on the internet. What you talking about? What you talking about? What's a VTuber to you? She's gonna dodge, guys.
And I'm a millennial. I grew up just kind of before the Facebook time. I remember in high school, I had just got Facebook, I had just got MySpace and started to play around with it. And it was super fun in the beginning. I remember, we were sharing pictures with each other from nights out on the weekend and leaving comments on each other's walls. And it was a really nice space. And then what I saw happen over the next few years was the internet kind of become a very dark place.
It became a dark place. Oh, it did it? I wonder who did that. Maybe corpos with their bullshit? I wonder. It became a dark place, guys. It became a dark place where they want your ID and they want your fucking information and shit, and you gave it to them. You know why? Because any free social media website application or wherever the fuck, the product is you. It's fucking you. They want your information.
I myself became judged by a lot of people on the internet, school friends saying mean things. And so this really formed a foundational part of my childhood and my growing up. And so when I got a little bit older, I kept thinking about this time of my childhood where I just felt judged by everything that I said, and I felt like I really couldn't express myself fully because I was scared.
You act like that doesn't happen in the VTuber community, though. That happens all the fucking time. People get canceled all the fucking time over stupid shit, like stupid fuckers on Twitter, or by stupid fuckers on Reddit? Is that even a thing anymore? That's the type of shit. It's just... They act like that doesn't happen in VTubing. It does.
And I saw a community actually...
Eric Jimenez donated $4.99 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Coyote women using Tucker Carlson tactics on a Europore masterclass.
Shut up.
doing something about this, like making
That's
a
good.
change for other
It's
young
true,
people.
though.
And that was the VTubing community. And what I thought was so cool was that they used their voice. It was not about how pretty you were. It wasn't about filtered photos and filtered videos,
use
but it was
their
about
voice?
just expressing yourself through your voice,
Are
which
you
is what makes us a
serious?
human. So I was inspired by the VTubing community actually 4 years ago when we started Logcast, which is a social network app where you can share your life through your voice only.
Pero,
So you talk.
pero ¿qué es un VTuber? ¿Qué es un VTuber? Do you understand what I'm saying? Or is it too Taco Bell for you? ¿Qué es un VTuber? What's a VTuber to you? Kirsche is here, so I will say hi. I did say hi, Baka. I did say hi. In fact, I'm gonna hit her in the DMs and I'm gonna be like,
Hey girl, I saw you interviewed that lady and shit. You did a good job, girl. You go, girl.
I'm gonna type in,
Go white girl, go white girl, go. Go white girl, go white girl, go.
¿qué es un VTuber? ¿Qué es un VTuber? Ah. Verde tuber. Oh, yes. Okay.
Kind of like a podcast, but we make the concept.
Wait. Who's gifted? What? Oh! It's Frozen Girl. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Boy. Now back to this weirdo.
Social. So I've been following VTubers for many years now, and yeah, this community actually inspired us right from the beginning.
Oh, wait. Elise, send me the 5. I don't know why I didn't read it. Sorry. I'll read it in a good voice. Hold on.
This lady is already weird and disingenuous and cringe, and I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have a drink about it. Cheers, Sour.
Thank you.
What makes a VTuber though? Like separate from other kinds of content creators or
Titties.
social
I
media
mean-
platforms?
You can bug
I mean,
me for
there's
that.
so many
You can
different
bug
things,
me.
but I think the most obvious one is, you're using a digital identity to express yourself while streaming. That's quite unique. You're not often showing your human face. Of course, some people are doing face reveals, which
Oh
is
my
super cool. But often it's someone expressing themselves through different characters.
All right, and you said
Did she just say face reveals are cool? I don't think they're that cool, but that's just my opinion, man.
that.
What do you think? I would
VTubers-
love to hear what you think as a VTuber yourself. Like, how do you differentiate that?
Well, I feel like VTubers are essentially the same as regular streamers. It depends on what kind of character they want to play. Like,
Elise donated
Oh, see, now
$5
it
to the
comes
most
up.
wickedest Sawa-sama. This lady is already weird and disingenuous
Yes.
and cringe, and I'm gonna have a drink about it. Cheers, Sawa.
My voice was better. My voice was better than the robot.
someone like Dr. Disrespect, he has K-fob as well, where he plays a character. Do you?
I know you ain't just say K-Fab.
It's K-Fabe! K-Fabe! It's so fucking cute.
Girl, you lucky you cute.
know what K-fob is?
Lucky you cute.
No.
K-fob is pretty intrinsic to the original foundation of VTubing, where characters from HoloLive will play a character. They have lore, they have a backstory that's completely separate from the person who plays them.
Yes.
Nice.
And
That awkwardness, you could cut that shit with a knife, bro. She just doesn't get it. How do you do, fellow VTubers? Nice.
you previously stated that VTubers mean a lot to you. Is it just because of that experience you had on social media when you were younger, or is there some other reason that VTubers mean more to you?
I think the two things that really come to mind for me is that it was one of the first communities in the world that actually did something about the internet and decided to change the way that the internet was built and what we were doing online, right? They didn't want to sit back and live in this like fearful internet society anymore where they couldn't just be themselves and express different parts of their personality without it being attached to their physical self, right? And that's pretty cool. I love when people stand up and try to change things for the better. So that's...
What the fuck? Is this... Change what? You're just playing a fucking anime girl! On the fucking internet! Is this like, am I missing something? Is there like some metaphysical reason why I'm here? Like what the, like it's just, am I stupid? Don't answer that, chat. Don't answer that. What the fuck? Am I like, is there something bigger here that I'm not, am I supposed to be here and give you guys like a message about something or something? What? I don't get it.
Not_AN_FBI donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. VTubers. Don't people just want to be a cute anime girl? Other times it's a bloke with an avatar with big badokas. Not that deep.
It's not that deep. It's a fucking puddle. It's not that deep. You can stick your pinky and touch the bottom. Your pinky toe. You could dip your pinky toe in and you touch the bottom. It's like, what? It's not that deep, man. She's like talking, this reminds me of that VTuber that just got like smashed. Is that a word? I don't know. She got fucking wrecked on Twitter because she was talking about how VTubers need to be into politics and shit.
Stranger Scene donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Nice.
Nice. Arigato. But yeah, this is some bullshit. There's like some deeper meaning, and you guys can totally change the world with your fucking shitty anime girl avatar. What? What? Most of these motherfuckers don't even change the sheets on their bed, and you telling them to change the fucking world. You're telling these kids, most of them are in their 20s. I'm an old fucking fart just trying to have some fun, and you're saying some shit like they're gonna change the fucking world. No! In fact, they shouldn't, because they're retarded. They're fucking, no offense, you don't know nothing about nothing. Like, no. Y'all got bad credit and shit out here. Don't fucking do it. I think, okay, to be real, I think the most important thing people have to change is themselves. And their underwear. But themselves. You gotta realize you're just not hot shit. You're not a good person. Nobody's a good person. Only Jesus was a good person. You're not a good person. My God! You're not. And you have to come to terms with that. You gotta realize something's wrong in the world, and maybe that something's you.
Bar One Studios donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Furries did it first, lady.
Imagine if she found out about furries. She found out about rainforest. Oh my gosh. It's just people really, especially these young people out here. You gotta talk about. Hold on.
You gotta like talk about politics and everything. You gotta talk about the Congo.
And then I bet that bitch don't even know where the Congo is on a fucking map. And if you do, guess what? It's not in America, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I like totally know where it is.
Points to fucking Antarctica. Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's all the way over there. It ain't over here. I ain't gotta talk about it. I ain't gotta deal with it. You know where it is. Y'all know. I ain't gotta deal with that shit. I'm a VTuber. I do funny voices. Ooh, I'm an anime girl. Having fun, damn it.
Anonymous
Can't have
donated
fun.
$1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Shubas are retarbs, present company included.
Arigato. No lie detected.
Frozen Gale donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Changed our world. My final stream. Goodbye.
That would be if, what's his... Oh my god! If Uncle Ted was a streamer, that would be his final stream. Change the world. My final stream. Kaboom! Yeah, you're here for the funny voices? Boy, I'm here for the funny voices. This is just such bullshit.
That's the first thing that got my attention. And second of all is the power of community here, right? I mean, the VTubing community is so supportive of each other. It's kind of like one massive family, right?
That's why they cancel people every fucking
week. It's also very special and inspires me a lot.
Yeah,
where do you get the idea that the VTuber community is like one big family and they're very friendly
my girl.
and supportive?
Asking them questions.
No, I never said friendly.
Roll it back.
For the better. So that's the first thing that got my attention. And second of all is the power of community here, right? I mean, the VTubing community is so supportive of each other. It's kind of like one massive...
Maybe that's a synonym for friendly? Maybe we could say that it is?
Family, right? And that for me is also very special and inspires me a lot.
Where do you get the idea that the VTuber community is like one big family and they're very friendly and supportive?
No, I never said friendly. What I mean is that I think the VTuber community follows the same ebb and flow as a real life family dynamic, right? In a real world family, there's a...
Rizmix. Oh, like the y'all was crazy up in that chat. God bless y'all. Y'all were having fun. I was happy. I was having fun with y'all.
A lot of love. There's a lot of support, but there's also a lot of difference and different opinions and shared opinions, right? And something that a lot of VTubers talk to me one-on-one about is this like mob mentality also going on in the VTuber community. And anecdotally, I can share that many of the VTubers have said to me one-on-one that this actually feels less and less like a community every day as time goes on.
Good.
So of course I'm learning.
Because you have to, as a VTuber, you have to build yourself up. It's think of it kind of like a cake business. You gotta build your own business, show people what you got, and if somebody likes you, maybe they'll be like, yeah, let's collab and make a cake. Let's collab and make some cookies, a cupcake, something. You gotta treat it like it's your own community, and you have to build it from there. So, I see everybody as their own community. Even when they're in a corpo, they have their own communities within that corpo, dependent on the person. So it's like, what? Obviously, she has never done her homework. I'm telling you, I don't believe anything she says. She's dodging like...
Bitch dodging like she in the Matrix and shit. She like, whoa!
Answer the fucking question!
Every day more about the dynamic of this community, but I think for me as an outsider, I can just say I think it really it follows the same ebb and flow of a real world family dynamic often.
Oh, it does.
Well,
what do you think?
Me,
a fatherless one. Thank you, Renegade, for the one.
Throw this bitch into the ocean cause she be floundering.
Yar. I can't ever do a good yar.
Yar.
To me, as someone who's been like I started as a PNG tuber, I got a GIF, I have a model now. I've been doing this since 2018, so I've been here earlier than...
I've been streaming since on YouTube I've been streaming since 2012. In past lives. Yeah, I have a long history. But, yeah, she's in 2018 since she's been a tuber. That's so cool. I've only been a tuber for a short while. I can't even think about it. So she has more experience in this field than I do. Haglove.
Mr. Memetic donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I think there are some other deeper things. You need to put mask on to show who you really are. Like girls that have mental breakdowns just asking simple thing in shop are able to communicate with hundreds of strangers through chat. Not_AN_FBI donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Real friendly cough wizard game cough.
Yeah, yep, real friendly. We'll go here, what? Anonymous!
Anonymous donated $6.90 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Okay.
Did this woman have any idea what she was getting into? Fox Lady is eating her alive.
We're not even getting to the good part. Wait till we get to the good part.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. How the UFCK if she gonna say she's an outsider but watching VTubers since 2017 with that one lady and then watching the sector since 2019.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god! You know what else doesn't make any sense? You misspelled fuck. Baka. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Not an FBI. And thank you to Mr. Memetic. I'll read it for you. Hold on.
I think there are some other deeper things. You need to put a mask on to show who you really are, yo! Like girls who have a mental breakdowns, just asking simple thing in shop, are able to communicate with hundreds of strangers through chat, yo!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess you mean like people with anxiety are able to express themselves this way? Which is a good thing. You get to have fun. But at the end of the day, it's all about you having fun. And if you're not having fun, then don't be a tuba. That's how I feel about it. You can ignore how I feel.
But, like, my feelings are valid. And if you don't believe in my feelings, then, like, fuck you. Oogie.
Most EN VTubers.
Yeah.
There's never really been a community. It's always been pretty much the same as other forms of content creation, where people don't really want to respond to you. People put numbers first before personalities. It's just the business, as it were. So it really confuses me when I see a lot of people on Twitter, specifically, talking about how there is a larger community. Like, yes, all of us have our individual communities, but I would never say that there is a larger VTuber, especially family dynamic.
I mean, I'm just speaking from my personal experience, but seeing all of the VTubers that were nominated by their peers for the Global VTuber Awards, I mean, that was so beautiful to see. Many of the voting was actually done by other VTubers nominating like their friends or their peers, right? And then
That's
of course
called
the
nepotism. That's called nepotism. That's called the business. That's not people like. If the fans were doing it, that's a different thing. But if let's have. I got an idea. Let's have a VTuber Awards where only VTubers vote for other VTubers. And then we can see what people voted for. That would be fun. So much drama. Yeah, I don't actually want that, but it sounds hilarious, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be funny? It'd be really funny. That sounds like hell. Yes, throw them in the pit of hell. Have them fight one another to the death.
as well. So for me, like that's quite rare. I'm sure if we were to host like a normal content creator award show, that maybe we wouldn't see such like community aspect. So I'm just talking from my perspective, but even the support for our nominees, I mean, each of the peers in the community is really lifting up all of the VTubers that are nominated. They're sharing their nomination links, they're asking their friends to vote, and I think that's really cool. So just talking from my perspective, I definitely consider it as a community.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, all of us have like our individual communities, and there's definitely...
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama, and the VTuber original song of the year is Pippa the Rippa.
VTubers who are friends with each other, so they'll support each other in their endeavors.
Yeah.
I still don't think that means that there's a larger, like, familial VTuber community. But I do want to ask, since you love VTubers, who are some of your favorite VTubers, or like ones that really inspired you to break into the VTuber industry and want to support it?
I'll tell mine. Okay. You guys keep this shit a secret. Keep it a secret. There are some people that I respect a strong work ethic. So there are people like, I think up at the top of my head, right away, I just go, they are on their game, they do great stuff, and they talk with their community. You know, they have a really good engagement with their community. Tenma is up there. Tenma is probably, and Sheena. I like Sheena a lot. Her work ethic, her hustle it's admirable. I really like it. And Kirsche. I'm very proud of her. Her donathon, she worked so hard. Oh, it brings a tear to my eye when I saw that mouse pad. She's working so hard to get, and she talks to her community. Can you believe that, guys? I love to see it. We love to see it here. We love to see it. So yeah, I think work ethic, I think like hard workers, you know? I'd love to see it. So, don't tell her. Fuck! Don't tell her I said that. But yeah, I think it's important. Cause as for me, I'm old, and I sometimes feel like I don't stream as long as I should, and then I think about them and I'm like, they're working so hard. I can work hard too. I can do it too. I can stream for 3 hours. I used to only stream for an hour and a half. Then I moved to 2. Then
Renegadi donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. What are you talking about? You and Iron Mouse are the same person.
Honey, she has a hard work ethic too. That is something to admire. It's amazing. So, I like people like that. And I like people that talk to their fan base. Cause it's so beautiful to see it. We love to see it. We love to see it. And then they engage with the memes too. That's how I got the society one. They're so cute. I love it. I love VTubers that do it. So. Somebody do Eric? Eric did? But that's all. Okay, I read that one already. Never mind. Never mind.
So, in my career, I was working in a lot of entertainment companies. So I've worked with MTV, I've worked with Spotify.
This is the worst. MTV, guys. She worked with MTV. She knows about VTubers. She worked with MTV.
And what that allowed me to do in my career is really to follow a whole different type of entertainment creators. So I remember when the first group of YouTubers came in, it was like the original streamers that were making like really long form YouTube videos, remember? And, this was like 12, 13
Monkey's
years ago,
uncle donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. I've heard it been said that Australia isn't real.
It isn't real.
From memory. And what that allowed me to do, someone said on a call
Not underscore AN underscore FBI donated $2 Australian to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. So to her VTubers are like family. From Alabama.
Yeah, they fuck each other over.
I let everybody know that I was following VTubers for 10 years or something, right?
How?
And of course, I was rounding up. It's been like 7 or 8 years now since I was with MTV. But we actually started to
But MTV had VTubers? What the fuck are you talking about? Give me a name. What the fuck? What is this?
study this, and a lot of the early ones were coming out of Japan at that time.
10 years?
Obviously,
Look at
the
that! 10 years!
Well, yeah, but like, do you have a name? Like,
Give
do
me
you
a
have names
name.
of ones that specifically inspired you, or ones that you just like watching?
I mean, a lot of the independent VTubers now, I'm really loving getting to know better. But I remember the first one that we ever discovered back when I was at MTV was, I pronounce the name correctly, Kaguya Luna. And this is one of the ones that...
We're looking it up, boys. We finna look it up. What'd she say? Kaguya? Kaguya? How do I spell that? Kaguya?
Girl, what you say the name was?
Independent VTubers now. I'm really loving getting to know better, but I remember the first one that we ever discovered.
I've seen this one before. Let's go to the wiki. Kaguya Luna. Ohayo, konnichiwa, konbanwa, oyasumi, okite. Oh, cute, cute, she's cute. Okay. Disappearance and effective retirement. Oh. Oh no. Wait, she's retired? What? Okay. Okay, I guess this is a tuba. But this was debut date 2017. What? We were talking about recent stuff.
If you say so, donated $5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Sawa doesn't know the OG VTuber Max Headroom SMH.
I swear she brought that up. Oh, hilarious. Alright, she's not that witty. She's not that witty. She wouldn't do it.
Aaron G donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
She should be a boxer. Great dodging skills.
Back when I was at MTV was, I pronounce the name correctly, Kaguya Luna. And this is one of the ones that was one of the earliest ones on YouTube. So this kind of like inspired the kind of interest in this.
Okay, but who do you watch now? Do you watch anybody now?
All right. Do you know any like AI influenced VTubers?
AI? No, I'm not following any AI VTubers at the moment. Are you?
Well, kind of. I've watched a whole bunch of someone called Neurosama. Do you know who that is?
Yes. Not watched. I'm following her on other socials. What do you think about that?
I think Neurosama is interesting, and she also does collabs with regular VTubers. But I found it interesting that when you've spoken about AI-influenced VTubers, that was not a name that you've brought up before in any of your presentations.
I was worried she was gonna say that the presentation was old. But no, the presentation is quite recent. It's this year. She gave that presentation. So, Kirsche's gonna show clips from the presentation. But yeah.
I don't think I've actually spoken about AI VTubers before. Maybe.
What? But the presentation! The presentation that you copyright struck Cody Dingy for. It was in the presentation. What? What's going on? What?
Maybe I'm forgetting. Do you know which time I've spoken about that?
Well, let me skip ahead.
No worries. We don't have to. Just curious.
Yeah, I can skip ahead a little bit. Just let me see where I have it later in my notes.
No worries.
This is wild.
Not there.
So much dodge. Where is he?
But maybe maybe what the question is coming from is the conference talk.
She just admitted Neuro isn't technically, well, isn't she like based off of Chat? Or Vidal or whatever his name is, Vito? This was where she almost tripped me up. Oh, yeah, I see that, yup. Well, you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for the meme war.
Talk that I gave recently, maybe it was that.
Well, I was gonna go into the conference talk as well. I was wondering if you would mind if I played a few clips from that?
Yeah, sure, as long as it's not the full 30-minute video. That's...
Okay, stop. Aquí, algo es mal. Okay, something's bad here. Kuririnji's original video is 40 minutes. During this 40 minutes, he shows the video. He has told me the video is around like 12 minutes something. The full video, that is the presentation that he took. She's saying though, the video is 30 minutes. That's some weird
Mildly
shit.
OCD donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. It just sounds like she's answering questions that a board of directors would ask rather than, the actual questions that she's being asked.
Questions. Yeah, she's dodging, man. She's dodging.
And I've been building tech in Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah, this is the presentation. He commentates during this presentation. You can hear his voice. You guys want to hear it?
I want to introduce you to
VTuber is a virtual YouTuber, and that whole thing, that whole concept was first named by Kizunai, but which Lenny will talk about, but...
See, he's talking, he's commentating, he's pausing, he's showing the full thing. So people, and he linked it on Twitter. I don't know did he link it here? I don't know. Yes, he did. So, I was
Colgrave
like,
donated $5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Ha, I totally know of Neuro-sama. I just follow her on other accounts.
It's like, what? What? I hope, don't say anything. I hope Neuro-sama doesn't go away like Tay did. I miss Tay. It was so sad when that happened. My friend is gone.
Elise donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Gate girl gaskeep light boss nail care.
You know she's a girl boss when she wears the fucking gym shoes and the dress to the fucking presentation. Cause that shows here that she's, that shows
that she's a real girl boss and that she totally works out and keeps fit and keeps her mind right and her vibes in check. But she is also feminine because you can see she's like in a dress and she is like so fucking ready for this presentation. She has totally got this. And then this asshole here who's like not even like showing his face. What the fuck? He's here and he's talking mad shit about her presentation. Fuck this guy.
But yeah, it really got my noggin jogging when she said 30 minutes, and he told me it was like 12 something.
Seely donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. They lobotomized Neuro. She can't be taste spicy anymore.
It was very sad. I had so much fun with it. Talking about the internet's free and you can do so many things and whatever. It's not free.
No, that's perfectly fine. I actually couldn't find the full 30-minute video. I could only find one that was about 13 minutes.
Arigato.
Jonathan Wingo donated $4.99 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Oh, thank you.
40 minutes at tilde at.
40 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. No, the full one is 30 minutes. It should be on our YouTube channel.
But I do have, before I open that, I have this logcast note here, how AI is shifting the creator industry. And under the notes here in the article that's posted, it says AI-powered tools have provided creators with possibilities to explore their creative instincts. For VTubers, AI-generated avatars have become a game changer, enabling them to personify their virtual personas with incredible realism and efficiency. These avatars can now mimic facial expressions, gestures, and voice modulation, creating a seamless experience for their audience. So this is something coming from Logcast, which is your company, talking about VTubers having AI-generated avatars and it being a game changer.
There it is!
You also just said that you hadn't talked about AI-influenced VTubers before, and like this might not have been written by you, but it's still from your company.
She knows every single fucking thing she's doing, Kirsche. She knows every single thing. It's like, how do you not know? This is your entire product. This is it. You know what I think they actually want to do this? They want the VTuber Awards, in my opinion. Don't sue me. In my opinion, is just a way for her to get networking with indie VTubers and gather data for free. That's it. So she can try to create a product to sell to them. We'll get to that later. Near the end, where she pulls some fucking woman bullshit. You'll see it's a woman moment. We're gonna see it.
So I think what we mean by that is like when AI is actually supporting you guys do better at your work, right? So for example, when we talk about the avatars and the creators, it's actually the different technologies that you guys are using. And I'm not a VTuber, so I'm not using them myself, but to create the movements, right? A lot of the times that I believe that you're rigging your characters up to your movements, it's also backed by some pretty cool technology in the background to make those movements and make those emotes more realistic and to really look like what you're doing behind the screen yourself, right? And a lot of this is powered by such technologies. When we talk about AI-powered VTubers or AI-powered...
Is that true, Chad? Because I'm gonna press X to that. I'm gonna press X. I don't believe that's actually true. Programming equals AI. I would have loved, no offense, Kirsche, I don't know if you had time to even ask it or anybody. How does this bitch define AI? Because I feel like she's using it as a buzzword to try to show AI. Oh, this is AI. This programming, this coding that's behind it. This is AI. This is AI. She doesn't define it. She doesn't define
we don't
anything.
mean like that they are operating with their own intelligence or something. It's more like you guys are being powered by technologies in the background.
What?
So you're saying that like the motions that VTubers have and like the expressions that we have are powered by AI?
No, but there is some...
No, but what the fuck were you saying before? What the...
Anonymous donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Not to take this slimeball side, but I totally believe she had no idea about that article.
Okay.
They have a basement full of unpaid interns churning out content.
I will kind of agree with you there because I think the presentation she did...
Which was like a total girl boss presentation, by the way.
I believe that was written by interns. It sounds like 3 people writing out just like... Or maybe it was done by AI. Maybe they just got that stupid bot everybody's using, that AI shit. GPT presentation, yeah. They got that and they were just like, make a presentation about VTubers. And it just threw up that bullshit. That's what it did.
Tools out there that makes your rigging even more realistic than others. So some are 100%.
Hold on, roly-poly games. Hold on,
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. This is why she uses too many power words and phrases.
Yep.
For UFCK's sake, she didn't even know what a synthesizer was.
No, we'll get to that too when we talk about Hatsune Miku. Roly-poly games in the chat. Sour, I actually asked ChatGPT, to do a presentation like it and got something similar. I think I posted pictures in your Discord. Oh, you did? Okay, I'll check them.
% manual, right? Whatever you're doing with your actual body, how you're moving your face, how you're throwing yourself around in your seat, right, is reflected in your character. But there are some pretty cool new tools out there that make those moves even more realistic and are learning every day from your emotes that you do during your streams to improve your movements over time. So that is AI powered.
Is that AI
That's what we mean. Are you using any tools you know of that are backed by a technology like that?
I actually don't know of any technology backed by AI. As far as rigging goes, that's all manually done by...
By my slave? And he did a decent job for his first time. Yep, work harder.
I would think so. Yeah, you would think so. But dig into the tools that you're using more. And typically, like, they will say things like, you know, we record all of your movements to help improve our services, right? That's typically a line that you would see in, like, I don't know, a website of one of the tools that you use. What that means, they're actually recording all of your moves that you're doing during your streams, so that the program can become smarter over time, right? It can.
This is some like Alex Jones level of like.
They're turning the freaking VTubers gay.
That's that kind of shit. So it's actually recording your movement and then putting what? Like, that's not AI, that's just data mining. Yeah, that's not AI, that's just collecting data, which is what she probably wants to do, by the way, so that she can use it for her next product to sell to VTubers. That's pretty much what she wants to do. That's why she wants your voice. In my opinion, don't sue me.
Can learn like the mistakes that the model is making. It can learn how you're typically using their technology over time, and they're also capturing a whole lot of data from what you guys are doing. And the reason the companies are doing this, they're technology companies, right? They use data 100% to improve their service over time. And this
Mira que estúpido. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. When they take your data for Twitter or X or whatever, do you think they make that application better? When they take your data for YouTube, does it get better the next YouTube update, or does it get worse? I'm gonna just say from experience, it gets worse. And just a basic, like, look of YouTube now, it looks hideous. It looks I can't find shit. I can't find, since the last update, I can't even find my liked videos. I can't find anything. I can't save anything. I can't fucking do anything on this fucking website anymore. I can't. It gets worse. Let's go back to what she said.
Using their technology over time, and they're also capturing a whole lot of data from what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And the reason the companies are doing this, they're technology companies, right? They use data 100% to improve their service over.
They don't improve shit.
Silly Wonker Sagawa donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
Thank you, slaves.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves. Built my PC. Slaves! Rigged my model. Slaves! This is your song. Thank you, slaves.
Over time, and this is artificial intelligence. It's using data to make like predictable changes in technology and improve a service. So check out some of the tools that you're using. Actually, I would encourage everyone to do that. If there's a statement like,
check it, Kirsche, check
we
the
record some
data.
content, or we use your data to improve our service over time, that's exactly what they mean.
I mean, can you
improve my service? Every time it upgrades, the UI looks like shit on YouTube. It's so painful, and I felt kind of bad because they promoted, what was it that year? I can't remember which year it was, but they were promoting women in tech, and they were like, oh, this update to YouTube, the UI was made by women. And I was like,
I can tell. Look at them broads. Look what they did to my internet. Look what they did to YouTube.
The misogynist in me came out. I was like, what the fuck did they do to my fucking what the fuck did they do to YouTube?
Can you name a program that uses like the AI learning algorithms in order to improve facial tracking or body tracking via webcam? Or like, can you name a VTuber that uses that?
No, I can do some research for you, and I want to clarify that they're actually not algorithms. So an algorithm basically is something that comes together and pulls data together in order to make like certain suggestions or recommendations or create an experience moving forward. What they are doing is using all of your data. Same with Twitch, right? They use all of your data, every single thing that you say to your audience, every single video that you put online. They're capturing all of this data, and they are using big machine learning models in order to improve their service. This is just like absolute normal play today.
Did they improve Twitch yet? Can I go on it? Will they allow me to say simp? Can they?
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Greater than YouTube changes the layout Sawa. And this is why women deserve less desk snacks.
That's why I was like, I was so mad. Because I couldn't find anything. It looks like shit. There was like, things are not where they were supposed to be. Okay? My cart was missing. It wasn't where it was supposed to be.
Even Twitter, right? X. Every single thing that you say.
I was robbed. I was robbed of a good YouTube experience.
On X today that you tweet or everything that you say in a Twitter Spaces, they are using to train their AI.
Twitch has been fine, I don't know. I've been kind of leaning on kind of maybe using it instead of Kick. Because the UI on Kick is shit. And I want to try Twitch just once. Just once. I might try it. I don't know. We'll see.
AI models in real time. How do you feel about X now and Twitter now with the announcement of Grok, their new machine learning model, which has been trained on all of the user data and continues to every day? Like, I've been talking to many people, and some people are like, we don't care, we're gonna keep using X. Then some people actually have already left the platform, which that's super brave. Like,
I haven't really looked into
what.
Oh my god, you are like super brave if you leave X. Like, that is like the bravest thing that is like mega brave.
X is doing with their Grok platform, but I mean, I'm just a little confused, I guess, where you're telling me to look into the tools that I use for what I do.
Do you want to share? I can, I'll do a little bit of homework for you. Are you open with sharing which tools that you use with the community? Or if you're not, maybe if you don't want to say in this stream,
I'm using VC Face, but they don't do rigging for me.
Okay, VC Face. All right, cool. I will check them out after, and I can share some of those findings. Anyone who's interested, I can share them with you.
Here's my issue with all of this. Another company doing something does not negate the fact that you're doing something. So she's like dodging, using other companies as a shield, going like,
this company, they do this with your data, and this company, they do that, and they implement AI tools and shit, and this one?
And it's like, what? But what does that have to, what do you want to do? What do you want to do, lady, with the information that you're going to get from these tubas? What do you want to do with it?
If you manage to find AI learning in VC Face, I'd be very interested to see that.
Of course, but I just want to say, like, this is completely normal today. Like, every single software company.
Mr. Yura donated $2.22 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Why is this lady asking questions back? This is an interview, not a conversation.
No, it's a conversation. Get comfy. It's a conversation. I think it's just a dodge, man.
Every single tech company, no matter what they are doing, are absolutely using your data to improve their services. And that process itself is called artificial intelligence. It's, it's taking data to make something smarter, and I want to say that it's
What's the something? Am I AI? I collect data? I ain't that intelligent, but like what? I don't understand. I don't believe that. I'm not smart, but I don't believe that. My bullshit detector is going off. This doesn't make any sense. Oliver Twist, she doesn't want to do anything. Data is a scarce thing for AIs now. So now it's all about getting any data you can and sell it, to anybody, to train their bot. That's what I think she's trying to do. If only she would be honest about it.
100% normal today, and every single software company is doing it. But I will check VC Face and come back to you.
That's perfectly fine. It's just, usually when you get rigging done, whether you're a 3D model or a 2D model, it comes from an artist. They manually rig all of the points, all of the bones, everything that happens in your model, and it also is dependent on the artist who makes the actual art for the model as well. They have to do tons of cutting, and there are AI tools that.
Super Iron Bob donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. If it's any comfort, she's wasting VC's money. If You Say So donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. This isn't an interview, it's a Dark Souls Let's Play.
It's a Dark Souls Let's Play. You're right.
Now can make the cutting a bit easier. I don't know how many artists use that, but I've seen that promoted on Twitter before.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Okay, I will check it out. Thank you for sharing.
No problem. And like we brought up, the Reflect Festival 2023 conference, I wanted to ask, you said it was fine to play a clip from that. Let me bring up one of those clips. I'll have to switch my...
Hold on, let me pause this. And next, Sarah. So by her logic, if any company uses AI for anything and a Chuba uses said company's product, then by extension, the Chuba is being supported by AI. It seems like that's true. Yeah?
My screen here. Give me 1 second.
No worries.
Hurry up, Kirsche. She's falling asleep. Hurry up.
Okay, let me just move this over to the side so people can see.
She's gonna dodge you.
What we're talking about today actually was a cultural phenomenon born in Japan in the year 2007.
I don't know, can you hear the presentation? Hold on. Let me turn off the popcorn. Back a bit.
Okay, let me just move this over to the side so people can see.
What we're talking about today actually was a cultural phenomenon born in Japan in the year 2007 with something called VTubers, virtual identities. I want to introduce you to Hatsune Miku, which was the first AI-powered pop star. She was the
She said Hatsune Miku was the first AI-powered pop star. Is it AI-powered? In 2007.
the first artist in the world to prove that an artificial intelligence could build an audience of millions, could captivate the hearts and the minds of millions of fans in Japan, but also around the world. This is her performing a live show in 2017.
So, this was you talking about Hatsune Miku, and prefacing Hatsune Miku with talking about VTubers and how she was powered by AI. And so I wanted to ask, why did you say that you were there to talk about VTubers and then bring up Hatsune Miku?
Why do you think she said that, guys? Why do you think she said it? She said it because Miku is popular and people know about Miku. And it's easy dealing with the audience she was dealing with. There were a bunch of business investors types people. They just look at Miku and go, Wow. I want to put money.
Wow, look at that anime girl. I can make money off of that.
It's like they want to throw their money in some shit, and then she presents that idea that's already worked. Of course of course she did that. Of course.
I actually couldn't hear that clip. I don't know if it's something with Discord when I'm dialing in by a voice call, but I think I remember what I said there. So this conference is a big tech conference in Cyprus, and they asked me to come and give a talk to their audience about the future of AI agents. Okay. And for those of you who aren't aware, an AI agent is basically like a computer assistant, right? You can set up, if you're like a corporate person, you can set up your own AI assistant to help you with emails or booking meetings or helping with daily tasks. For those of you who aren't in business, maybe you want an everyday assistant for your life, right? So
that's just what? We already have that though. Nintendo even has an application where you can have a Pokemon and they can sleep near your bed on your phone, and they could track your sleeping for you. And they could, help you sleep better. So we have all this stupid shit. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what's
so that can maybe help with giving you restaurant recommendations.
I have Google for that. I just go on Google. Like, what? I could just be like, Siri, hey, wait, is it gonna actually, like, Siri yell that? Okay, my phone. I was scared. But yeah, it's we already have those online assistants. What is that?
Or like travel tips, I don't know. And so that was the theme of the conference talk. It was how to program your own agent. It wasn't like a pitch for my company. It wasn't a
anime clippy. Oh, that would be a fun. Thank you. I'm gonna think about that.
Talk to introduce myself. It was an educational presentation about how the people in the audience who were like investors and business people could go ahead and program their own agent, right?
Right, but I mean, if they're going to be programming their own agent, what does that have to do with VTubers or Hatsune Miku being a VTuber or being AI?
Yeah, I'm getting there. So that was that's okay. That was the first. That's like why I went to this conference, right? And then what many people are doing with their agents, they're actually creating a character or creating an avatar, or they're even using some of their like favorite fictional characters as their assistants. So I don't know, imagine having Pikachu, right? Can be like your daily like assistant.
Oh my god! Pikachu! Imagine hearing that when you wake up. I'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where's my Pokeball? Oh my god!
Pikachu, shut the fuck up!
Any food tips, restaurant advice, whatever. So at the beginning of this talk, I wanted to share with the audience that the concept of like character assistants or character entertainers is not new.
No,
this is not a new concept today, right? It actually has been going on for a long time, where people have been using characters to express themselves on the internet. And I wanted to introduce them to the concept of VTubers.
Yeah.
And then I said, if you play back again, the beginning of the VTuber industry was inspired by something that happened in 2007. And this is where I talked about Kizana being a virtual idol.
She's not though. Well, virtual in the sense
a virtual entertainer, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't call her a VTuber because she is not that. AI. She is a virtual idol. And when I say she was the first AI-powered virtual idol that was able to gather an audience of millions, is because they use like synthesized voice technology that takes the voice of a voice actor, right? Like a 3-hour set of voice data from a voice actor, and using voice synthesis technology, which is AI powered back then and it still is now today.
I'm gonna press, I'm a big X, you can't see it, I'm doing it with my arms, X to doubt. That is not, it's just a fucking piano, bro. Hatsune Miku is just a piano, essentially. And you just, is data entry. Data entry is not, a synthesizer is not an AI. Like, I'm so fucking confused. What? This is such corpo bullshit buzzword. Yeah, this is wow.
Can actually create new content.
Is the voice changer AI now? Is that AI? Is me googling the fucking restaurant to go to AI? Like what? Where? How are we defining
Based
this
off
shit?
that. So by taking a sample of voice,
It's just the algorithm.
me talking about, I don't know, Tokyo, using this technology she was created with, can actually help her sing or can help her talk about other things. So this is what I mean by she is AI powered. I did not mean that she has her own vivid intelligence and personality and is operating without a voice actor, right? I just wanted to clarify this. And this segment also is just a couple of moments before I go into the section about how to actually program your own assistant if you want to.
Okay.
Okay.
On that, so you're saying that both Kizuna AI and Hatsune Miku are using the Vocaloid technology to synthesize their voices.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no AI technology when Hatsune Miku was created, and there's no technology using AI for Hatsune Miku right now. Do you know what like Vocaloid synthesizing technology is?
Yes. But please tell us about it. Would you like to share how that works from a technology perspective?
I know I'm gonna get backlash because I don't particularly like Vocaloid music. I've never been like super interested in it, but to my understanding, Miku is a sample-based synthesizer, like you said. Voice samples are provided. I think her specific voice actor is Saki Fujita, and Miku is not so much a VTuber or a persona. She's more like a piano that a person plays.
Yes, that's exactly. I love that description of it. Thank you, Kirsche, for that, because that's essentially what she is. And
an example of like newer technology with AI-based synth would be like Synthesizer V, or in the newest Yamaha technology, Vocaloid 6, which Miku is not included in, and that was released in 2022. By this point, Miku had already been moved over to Pia Pro, which is her company's, Krypton's new service for making the Vocaloid technology. And I called it Vocaloid already, making the synthesizer technology. She was moved over in 2019, and the Pia Pro has no AI tech included. And so someone using Hatsune Miku with the voice samples from Saki Fujita typically are still needing knowledge in like music theory, drawing the notes, writing the lyrics. It's not like an AI prompt like with art or with writing.
Exactly, 100%. Like she.
Oh my god, like 100%. Woo, girl boss, you go.
Oh my god! No, this. You're wrong, though. You're wrong.
This technology is not considered AI in the sense of AI today, right? It can't like adapt and make decisions on its own. This is what I mean. Like the technology backing these virtual entertainers is not that they are alive, right? What it is, it's simply taking data, like the sound of someone's voice, the tone of someone's voice, and different like speech mannerisms, and using that to create similar samples of voice. That has been going on for like 30 years.
But is that AI? Is that AI? Is that how we're defining artificial intelligence? I really don't know how she's defining this.
Frozen Gale donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Most of this stuff is AI based, but she's speaking tech bro. A lot of things are AI, just not AI as most people would think of it.
I guess, but man, this is too much.
Years now. This is not new technology, but it is absolutely different to the sense of like what is considered AI today. And that is the difference here. Like it is not generative AI at all. It's basically taking like lyrics, taking melodies from a song that a songwriter has produced.
Yeah, I would assume it's an algorithm. It's just basic code. Yeah, I would assume that. I don't understand where she's getting AI from. AI is anything a computer does. I don't know.
Generating new songs or new lyrics and melody based off that. That is not new technology. It's coming to light now with generative AI, but this is not new, guys. Anyway, I
mean,
think
if-
boring some people now.
I mean, you got to get into the technical
boring,
details.
I don't think is the word. I don't think boring is the word. Pissing people off, sure.
If people get bored by the technicals, then like whatever, dude. But like, if you're gonna say that the technology that's always been around has always been AI, then why has Yamaha like rebranded their new packaging with the AI tag on it? Why has Miku been left out from the specifically branded AI technology?
That's a good point.
Girl, I have no idea. This is, I'm not following Yamaha products at all. Like, I have literally no idea. It's not my
Yamaha's
thing.
the one that made the Vocaloid product that
Yeah.
Miku was originally created in as an instrument.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can get back to you on that one.
Oh,
That's
really?
fine. And you mentioned the Kizuna clip, so I'll play that for my audience really quickly since you already touched on it, just so they have the context of what you were talking about. So
Yeah,
give me just 1
I
second.
love context.
All right.
Delicious. Here we go.
Next, I want to introduce you to my friend Kuzana.
Silly Wonker Sagawa donated $2 to the most
Arigato.
wickedest Sawa-sama. Do these normies in Corpro know what AI really is?
I don't think she does. I think if she does, she's hiding that fact. I think she's just using it as a buzzword. Honestly, I think I think during this presentation it was a bunch of those TED Talks. It was kind of like that with people that don't know shit about shit, and so they see this. You present a cute anime girl in front of them and go, "That's AI, guys." People just don't know. People just think, yeah, it is AI. Who would wanna? This is cool. Yeah, let me pour money into this.
Kuzana is another AI-powered digital entertainer, and she amassed in her first year of being an artist 4 million.
God bless Kirsche for not laughing, cause I would have laughed in her fucking face, bro. I would have fucking laughed in her face.
Subscribers on YouTube. This is her performing a concert in Tokyo to 120,000 fans in the audience.
I think the rest of this clip is just her concert, and that was the end of the commentary.
Oh my god! She shows numbers, right? I wish Kirsche would have talked about the numbers too. Hold on.
Fans in the audience.
Hold on.
I think the rest of this clip is just her
Hold on.
concert, and
That! Let's get back to where it was. That! Today, 20,000 virtual entertainers. The future, 2030, 50 million!
Frozen Gale donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. In the world of tech, AI is any model that takes in data and is used to estimate what an algorithm or function via a trained model. Within tech, she is completely 100% correct. This is an instance of tech.
Within tech, she is 100% correct. This is an instance of tech jargon being mixed up with normal jargon. But do you think she did that for a reason? Come on. She's doing it for a reason, to promote her product. As AI. Look, kids, it's the new AI thing. It's give me your data, kids. Come on. So it's any model that takes in data and is used to estimate what an algorithm or function via a trained model. There. That's all she needed to say. Did she say that? Did she really? Did she explain it correctly? Did it She's promoting this bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna need some AI to keep up with all these people. But for real, 50 million? Where are you? What AI gave you this? Where did this number? Oh, it's not just any model. Oh, see, now we got people in the chat saying different. That's not AI in any tech environment? Okay, y'all can fight. Fight to the death. I would have to, I'm an unlearned person. So I would have to figure it out. You know what? I should just listen and believe from this broad. That's what I'll do. But I can listen and believe to this shit. 20K to 50 million by 2030? That's a lot of losers. That's a lot of neats out there. What the fuck? 50 million? 50 million stinky girls and boys? Can't clean their room? Fucking can't cook? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of homebodies up in here. 50 million. The world is doomed. The world is doomed. Oh my god, that's a virtual entertainer? Ew. Stinky. Oh my gosh. That's a whole country of losers. It's so neat. Yeah, I'm not in education nor employment. Yeah. Oh man, 50 million stinky girls. You say, yes, I say. Imagine. Oh, like, with stupid fucking anime girl voice. Ew.
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Even if she is right, or wrong, she doesn't know what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's corpo speaking her way into dumb money.
Yep.
Happened in CGI in the 90s. Happened in VR and the metaverse not long ago.
You're right, the VR shit.
USS_Liberty_incident donated $1.88 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. 50 million mentally damaged chubas in the showers at AI Ranch.
Oh, 50 million mentally damaged chubas in the showers at AI Ranch.
That was the end of the commentary. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm making everything normal here.
Okay.
Amazing. As
and you said also that Kizuna wasn't a VTuber earlier. Kizuna is a VTuber. She's not the same as Miku. She's not a synthesized voice. She doesn't have like voice banks that they pull from and use as an instrument. Kizuna was actually literally a VTuber with a person behind her. And the boom of the VTuber industry is typically like credited to her for her explosion in changing the content creator atmosphere with something so new. She also doesn't have any AI power behind her.
Nope. The
AI is part of her K-fob. I like to pronounce it K-fob.
Unless she don't pronounce it that way, Baka. Unless she's going to claim that the program that was used, because it's a virtual avatar, somehow in some type of way, used the AI to rig it or whatever. I don't know. This is like mental gymnastics type shit. Unless she's saying that she knows that Kizuna like used some programs that involved it. I don't know where she's getting AI from other than the name, which I thought was a reference to what does I mean in Japanese? Like heart or love or something? Right? I'm not good with Japanese. But yeah, I thought it had to do with that.
But I pronounce it wrong every single time according to everyone. Yeah, you guys in chat. But she also, like, that's just part of her K-fob. It's part of her lore. She's not actually AI. There is no...
Yeah, it means love, right? I means love. So yeah, that was, I think, part of the kayfabe.
AI technology behind Kizuna as far as the avatar has gone from this point. And then there was a huge controversy where in 2019 she announced having clones, which made sense in terms of the lore and her being AI. However, the audience had massive backlash to the point where her parent company, Activate, lost $6.1 million from them not addressing what happened with the original VA, letting rumors and conspiracies go on for too long.
Just tell the
and that
truth.
ultimately resulted in her releasing a video on her channel complaining about all the comments, the original, not the clones, getting replaced, which she hadn't been. Unfortunately, the damage had already been done. People were already, you know, upset and fed up, and people had already thought that she got completely replaced. And the clones were given their own models later on, their own personas.
Not underscore AN underscore FBI donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. She like a brain damage puppy in a box, ya just want shake it.
Shut up, FBI.
Controversy proves that the person behind the model matters. It can't just be an AI voice.
Anonymous donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. K. Fabo.
Baka.
Soulless model. It matters to the people.
1,000%. I always say, like, the human mind is the soul of a VTuber, and that it's incredibly important that we preserve that. And so that's why, you know, we are building technology now to help you guys, like, preserve, like, your mind and protect it. And I spoke on the last AMA about our...
What? Wait a moment. Protect what? Protect the mind? What? Do you know how many VTubers are Manera? Is this like, okay, hearing this, it's kind of like VTuber insurance, I guess? She's gonna put our brains in a jar. Maybe, I don't know. I think, hold on, let me get the popcorn. I need the popcorn for this. I think, guys, she's trying to take your data and take your personality and protect it in such a way that it's kind of like VTuber insurance, I guess. They could try to push it that way. Let me hear that again, because that's kind of crazy.
Model. It matters to the people.
1,000%. I always say, like, the human mind is the soul of a VTuber, and that it's incredibly important that we preserve that. And so that's why, you know, we are building technology now to help you guys, like, preserve, like, your mind and protect it. And I spoke on the last AMA about our voice ID technology, which allows you to, like, finger...
But that doesn't... But that's not the problem. That wasn't the problem. The problem was Kazuna Ai wasn't Kazuna Ai. It was other people. Replacing them with an AI that's just like them doesn't work either. Because people are just gonna know, right? People are gonna know.
Print your voice so no one...
USS underscore Liberty underscore incident donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. 6.1 million lost? Seems a little high.
One can use your voice or use your, like, intelligence and personality to create their own content using all of these, like, very advanced generative AI tools now, right? By having your own voice fingerprinted, you'll be able to track down anything that is going on like that. So absolutely, I fully agree. The human mind is the soul of a VTuber.
Okay.
And together, like, us being the technology partner and you guys being the community can come together and build this technology that you need together.
Why do I need it though? Imagine, you know what I'd love to... Oh my gosh. I don't want to put this out there because it might actually happen. You never know when you put shit out there what happens on the internet. I would be hard-pressed to believe that anyone could copy...
Akiba donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Mike Pondsmith already came up with this as an idea of storing your soul in the 90s when he made Cyberpunk Pui Pui.
Yep. So this is so weird.
Elise donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. This version of Metal Gear Solid 2 is way more artistic than I remember.
Baka. Thank you. But yeah, I guess she's trying to make this into, like, is somebody trying to steal your voice? Try to steal your character, your VTuber character? Let's save it. Yeah, let's save your brain, and let's make a character that's like you, but not you.
Underscore AN underscore FBI donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. A jar you say could I put next to my other jars?
A jar you say? Yes, a jar. Oh, Drizzle, you're now a playboy.
Get in the cage, kid.
But yeah, I just, like, how could you replace Kirsche with an AI? An AI can't do stupid tangents about penises and shit. An AI would probably believe that circumcision is okay. It doesn't have a penis, it wouldn't know. The fuck? How are they gonna, who's gonna talk about, you know, all the stupid shit she talk about? Who's gonna talk about furries and shit, bro? So fucking AI is not gonna do that. It's not gonna go on the cute tangents she does, or bug sex, yeah. I saw that years ago, by the way. That shit was wild. That shit was wild. I can't... Oh, man, there's so many things I would love to bring to Kirsche's attention, but I go, I don't think this is YouTube or Twitch appropriate.
Sealy donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I can save my tuba and store it in a jar? What's the worst someone could do?
What's the worst they could do? We'll find out. Next time on Unlisted Zatsudan. But yeah, I don't know. I don't do it anyway. You really want to see? You want to see the gift? Have you ever seen the gift? You want to see the gift?
Hex donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Her company was pretty involved with NFTs in the past. Connect the dots with fingerprinting your digital soul. Thanks, Arasaka-chan.
I don't think you can watch Chicken Hawk either, can you? I don't think you can watch Chicken Hawk. That's some old school shit. Boy! I have some documentaries to show you. I love gifts, oh you do. You do you? The gift. The gift. Not the bug. The gift. You guys don't know about that? You guys don't know about that? Ah, shit. I'm not gonna bring it up. It'll ruin your night. Possibly your life. That's some old school shit. That's right! That's right! That's right. I'm old school with my fucking weird searches on fucking weirdos on the internet. Yep. We should watch that, what is the one that I showed you? The one about, Mr. Hands? What the fuck? What is that one with the horse? What is that? It was a fancy documentary. It was very fancy. But yeah. Maybe. I saw that Okay, let's play this.
Do you feel like companies like, you know, I guess what are you guys using most, right? You're probably the most engaged on both Twitter and Twitch, I'm guessing, you personally. Like, are you feeling like these companies are hearing you about these worries? Do you feel like they're working fast enough to build technology to protect you in this new era? Like, what is your feeling towards them?
I mean, if people use my content to react to, I feel like that's pretty normal in a content creator atmosphere. Like after
Not
this
react.
interview,
I mean, if someone was to like clone your voice and create maybe a new character, or you know, even take your model and steal.
Imagine someone trying to steal me. How would they do it? I have like 12 plus voices in my fucking head. Imagine someone trying to steal Sawa. They could probably steal the model. I wouldn't really get all that mad. What I'd be really interested in is how they would sound. They couldn't do it. It'd be fucking hilarious. And Chat would be like, "Where's Hood Sawa? Where's Hood Sawa? I'm gonna AI copy Sawa." Somebody tried with a voice AI thing, and it didn't work right. But yeah, whatever. Hex, tip to $1. Thank you. Her company was pretty involved in NFTs in the past. Connect the dots with fingerprinting your digital soul. Thanks, Arasaka-chan. Wow. Yeah, fingerprinting your digital soul, yeah.
Your voice and start streaming on their own, pretending to be you. Like these kinds of things, which is absolutely going to happen in the next couple of years. I'm asking,
when you can copyright strike someone if they're quite literally impersonating you.
Yeah, but that's like a copyright strike is like, that's the bare minimum that you can do. I think that this is going to be much...
The bare minimum... What? But that's what you have to do. That 3 strikes and then they're out. It's like, but what are you talking about? That's the bare minimum. That's how this shit works. I don't know.
Much more serious, right? People impersonating you is so dangerous. Imagine like the type of dangerous situations your fans could get into if they were not interacting with the real you, right? We have a very dangerous future ahead of us if technology companies like us don't step forward and build technology to protect you. So my question is...
Protect me again from fraud? I think she means like... With a VTuber, your voice specifically, I think she's trying to create licenses for voices? Is that what it is? I don't get it. Like, you need us, but what's the product? What are you trying to sell to me?
Do you feel heard by Twitch? Do you feel heard by Twitter? And do you trust them to fix their platforms to protect you in this new era?
Well,
she's trying to do IAA for voices? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I am stupid. They're trying to sell VTuber antivirus? Deep fake insurance. Hex, you're right. I think that's what she's trying to do. I think she's trying to do that. She's going to make AI clones to protect you from AI clones. Yup.
Anonymous donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. You need our product to protect you.
From us. It's like she's the one... She wants your data. She needs your data to create a product for the future. I don't necessarily know what that product is, but I can make some guesses.
I mean, when satire accounts became indistinguishable from the real accounts, when Elon Musk first took over Twitter and made some changes, he corrected that pretty quickly and started banning satirical accounts that didn't look like satirical accounts. They had to actually put flags in their usernames so that
Nat_AN_FBI donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Krish be like, let them come, we shall see whom gets cancelled first.
Know that they're not actually the person that they're pretending to be.
Yeah, a flag. I think that's a good, very early step. But this technology is becoming so advanced now, guys. With 3 minutes of your voice, I can, create very simply using a platform called 11 Labs. I'm sure maybe you know about them.
Mm-hmm.
I can create an exact replica of your voice that is indistinguishable from you.
Oh my god, she can do that! Oh my god!
Is that true? Is there technology out there that can legit steal your full voice like that? I'm gonna press X to everything she says. Indistinguishable. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. I have talked about, people trying to steal voices from before, and that is troublesome. However, I don't know how her swooping in and going, I'm gonna save you guys. Here's my tech, just give me your data kind of shit is gonna actually solve anything anyway. I don't think it will.
That is such a dangerous situation. First of all, people are going to be abusing all of this public content. Every video you guys have ever done on Twitch, they own that data, Twitch, right? This is what I mean. They are using your videos that you publish every day and you stream every day to make their platform even smarter. So
But didn't she say they take your data and make it better? They make their programs better. Didn't we talk about that? Didn't we? What?
I mean, your content is already being stolen for many, many years.
Stolen?
But this next generation of Gen AI and content in this new era, that stealing of content is going to become more and more serious and more dangerous.
Stolen? But I had it in my cart. But what do you mean stolen? You're using their platform. The shit goes on their servers. Every single shitty video I've ever done on YouTube is safely stored away in the YouTube server. And they can't get rid of it. They will never get rid of it. And they probably hate me for it.
They're coming for you, Sawa. Run!
No, I'll stand my ground and do stupid shit on the internet.
People will be able to create an exact replica of you. And I don't think that's fair, right? It goes back to intellectual property. You have spent years developing your character, right? You said you've been doing this since 2018. That's like 5 years. 5 years of hard work, 5 years of creativity, 5 years of spending so much money, right? And then someone else can simply come along.
Yeah.
They can like use all of your live streams and sample your voice and create an exact replica of you. And that is so not okay. And I don't...
In theory, it is not okay. In practice, if they do it, I just go, copyright strike. Done.
think that the big tech companies like YouTube, Meta, Twitch, they are doing nothing about this. Like, I'm in tech. I'm speaking with these founding teams very often. They're not doing anything. And you know why? Because their business model is centralized. The more content...
Like, if somebody tried, let's assume somebody tried to take something like Mickey Mouse and tried to make it into a VTuber. You think Disney wouldn't fucking take that shit down? You think Disney, like...
Lulu Tila donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Quick, run before AI puts every VTuber you love on a plane and gives them a Burger King hat. Think of the children.
Yes, think of the children. But yeah, there are already companies that had issues with people making Pokemon VTubers. Like Pikachu? Pikachu! That was a bad one. I need to do a better one. Pikachu! Pika! I only know the Pikachu sound from Pokemon Snap. I never played it. Well, I did play Stadium a little bit on the 64. With friends, I guess. But I like Pokemon Snap. Anyway.
And that is uploaded to their platform, the more advertising that they can sell, right? Or the more data they can capture and sell. Their business model is centralized. They will never bring out technology to stop this from happening. You can only rely on a next generation of companies like us, the smaller startups that are not owned by a group of like 10 male shareholders.
How do you do, fellow VTubers? I heard, by the way, baby, this is a rumor. This is a rumor, everybody. Calm down. I heard a rumor that she's gonna be a VTuber. I heard that. Is that true, chat? Does anybody know for real, for sure?
They're sitting on the top floor of an office building making decisions for their pockets.
Why do the shareholders being male matter?
My girl, let's go back.
Business model is centralized. They will never bring out technology to stop this from happening. You can only rely on a next generation of companies like us, the smaller startups that are not owned by a group of like 10 male shareholders sitting on the top floor of an office building making decisions for their pockets.
Why do the shareholders being male matter?
Why does it matter, huh? God bless Kirsche, God bless, because that was the funniest. Because I can tell she was really confused, because that legit came out of nowhere. What the fuck was that? Whoosh. That came out of fucking...
They're all male. They're all like male shareholders.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the fuck?
They're all like penis havers, and they're stinky.
No, of course I'm a female founder. Trust me. I don't need to talk about that.
I think you do. I think you need to talk about it. I'm here for it. Where's my tea? I think you do. I think you do.
But I'm saying you guys can trust a.
Oh, Josh, you're so beautiful. I think she thought Kirsche was on her side, being a woman and all. And she really thought, girl boss, girl power. Kirsche has her own business too. She's getting shit together. And she's gonna be on my side. She's gonna be on my side, guys. Wah, wah. She thought, yes, did she think that Kirsche was like some feminist? Yes. Yes, she thought she was going to hell too. Yes.
Emerging platforms and startups to change this for you, because the big guys are not going to do it. It goes against their business model. They will never make these changes. You can only rely on new emerging companies.
I mean, maybe. I'm not a like lawyer, so I don't know all the ins and outs of the laws about this, but it's not really something I have felt too worried by, because I know there's impersonation laws already in place to protect people from kinds of things like that. And even if someone got away with it for a small period of time, like I've seen larger VTubers have impersonation accounts on Twitter before.
Yeah, like Iron Mouse had one, and that was really weird. But yeah, they took that down very quick, and that was good.
They typically get taken down.
No, it wasn't my account. Fuck you, Chad. Fuck you.
Decently quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I think different people in the community have different opinions, because while you say, it's not something that you've even thought about or care about, there are other people in this community that are so worried about this. And this is where this entire misinformation about our company has come from, was because there was a big worry that we were doing this, right? Because I spoke about the concept of how to train an agent at this conference. So there was thousands of people communicating on Twitter about their worry about this. This.
Let's go back to the email. Let's go to email. This is what they're sending people, and we're supposed to sit here and go, that's not worrisome. The email talks about digital twins. Our digital twin technology is at the forefront of virtual entertainment innovation. Picture an AI voice double of yourself engaging with your fans like never before. You mean Wonders AI? I think that's what they call themselves, Wonderverse, Wonders AI? But that's... What? That's already being done. So what is this? Enhanced fan interaction. As part of the test group, you'll have early access to our new features to help you scale and personalize fan interactions. Your digital twin can chat with fans during breaks. Keep the fun going.
No, my chat will sit while the BRB screen goes.
Oh wait, I don't have a BRB screen. I just have the intro. I have to make one. Shit. Where's my boomer paper? Make. Hold on. You're gonna have to wait. Make. BRB screen. Hold on. But yeah, let's see. Think super chats, but completely automated and controlled by you, as your AI will be strictly trained to mimic your voice, tone, and personality. No, I think people can just take a break. I don't think they need to hear my voice all the time. I don't think. And this is what they're emailing to people. Yes, people have a right to be worried about this shit. Yes, they do.
This tech company from Sweden is coming. They're going to clone us. They're going to replicate us.
Okay, so you're saying people worried about your company specifically?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Well,
so I think there's different opinions in the community, right? Like some people have never thought about it like you and don't care because, you know, you do your thing. Then there are the other...
Some people don't care? No, she cares. That's why she knows about the precautions that they already have for this shit, dumb bitch. Don't be saying people don't care. This is so passive-aggressive. She cares enough to have this fucking character and the fucking baka hentai mouse pad. She cares. She cares about her intellectual property, okay? I think she cares, dumbass. The fuck?
There's people that are like super worried about this. And we want to do something about that. We have the power to build tech for you guys. It's kind of a unique situation where you have a voice in the development of a platform from day one. You guys can vote for like what service you want or what you want us to change or what you want us to build. Like, I don't think a community has really ever had the chance to build a platform from day one before, and we want to do that with you guys. So yeah, that's,
building the community platform. I have another question about the Reflect Festival video as well. You changed the title of the video from VTubers and the Future of AI-Powered Avatars to VTubers, or I'm sorry, it's changed. I haven't refreshed my page. You changed it to the Future of Digital Clones and AI-Powered Agents. Was there a reason for this title change?
What do you think, Jack? What do you think the reason was? Why did they put VTubers? Why would they do such a thing when it had nothing to do with VTubers? It had everything to do with agents. You know what it reminds me of? That whole situation on Twitch where people were just using the VTuber tag to get attention? Yes, archive everything. Archive everything. But yeah. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Hola, Black Angel. Angel. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, stop noticing, guys. Stop noticing.
So the official title of my talk was The Future of Digital Clones and the Power of AI Agents. That's the 100% like official talk that was advertised. It's on the festival website. It's on like the timing and the schedule. Like that is the official one. I think whoever uploaded the video just named it whatever they thought the video was about, right?
Oh, they did they? Oh no, whoopsies! Whoops! Whoopsie doodle! Oh no, that intern! Those pesky interns at Corpos! They do be fucking up though, don't they? Don't they fuck up?
And I spoke about virtual idols in there, so changed the title to VTubers. I'm not sure, I don't have that information, but
so just
I
like
made sure that
intern miscommunication that happens.
Yes, it does.
I'm not sure. I don't know who uploaded the video, but my fault for not communicating the actual title of the talk. So I take full responsibility.
Ay, mira, this is 12 minutes and 50 seconds. Is that right? Didn't she say the video was 30 minutes? Huh. Almost like Kuri Renji wasn't lying. Almost.
For that, I should have sent them the official talk name to upload.
Okay.
Almost like he engaged in fair use. You see, I thought since she's from Europe that she was gonna pull some fucking bullshit where it's like,
I had like a right to take down the video because in Europe there is no fair use, and like I could just fucking do that.
I thought she was gonna pull like some weird Euro law that somehow negates fair use or some shit, but she didn't. She just brings up company policy. We'll see. Company policy.
Again, on the same topic of this conference video, You had copyright striked several channels,
That's
not you
right.
specifically, but like someone in your company, for making the
She represents the fucking company. She's gonna get hit. No. This
videos
is
criticizing the
what I'm
lack of
talking about.
knowledge that was showcased in the conference video. Your defense of this was saying that the entire 30-minute video was played without pausing and without commentary, and that was like stealing the content. You asked how like people would feel if that was done to them. The video was around 13 minutes, unless there's a longer one that I just can't find somewhere. And then you had a tweet responding to Murray.
Oh, that's
he said that he
Murray was supposed to interview her soon too, right? I don't think that's gonna happen, is it? I think she backed out of it. So sad. I wonder why.
He'd listened to the AMA space that you had posted. It's no longer here. And he didn't hear Curry's video mentioned. Is it possibly meant to link to a different AMA? And you responded, we don't discuss hate videos.
Hate videos. Okay, see that? Ooh!
We cleared up what misinformation was being spread, including said video. And I'm just wondering if you feel like you might have not given a copyright strike in reality here, like you might have done it out of criticism.
I mean, there are so
That's not allowed, by the way. That's not allowed. And if she let's see
many
what she has
videos,
to say.
right? Like I think maybe 100.
so many videos.
99.9% of them used different clips. So they cut up the video, they added commentary, they played 5 or 10.
They added commentary. Where's the fucking original?
How manipulative it becomes.
But now I want us to
You
get
hear
on
this
another
commentary,
plane
bitch?
and go.
You hear
Hatsune
it?
Miku
You hear the
is
commentary?
not a VTuber.
You
A
hear it?
VTuber is a virtual YouTuber.
You hear
and
it? Do you
that
hear it, bitch?
whole
Do you hear
thing-
the Do you hear it?
That whole concept was first named.
I guess that doesn't sound like fucking commentary to you, bitch. But it's commentary. This is cut and dry fair use. I can't believe they're trying to fucking say it wasn't fair use. I'm just fucking come out and say he made a hate video against you. I guess it wasn't really hateful. It was more like baka. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is fucking
10
stupid.
minutes of it and added their thoughts, and that is super fair, right? We love debate.
Yes, thank you, Elise. False reporting is a TOS violation, by the way. Yes, it is. But we're gonna get to what they did after this interview.
We love criticism. It helps us learn and do better. Those are fine. I believe there are 2 videos in question here that included the full full screen recording.
No, according to Depressed Nosagi, he actually watched a video of Rev Says Desu's watching of clips. It's weird because it's like Inception of watching of clips. So he was watching a Rev video where Rev clipped out some of the shit and watched it. He didn't watch the full shit. Like, where the fuck do they get off? And here's the weird part too. They never struck down Rev's video. So Depressed Nosagi gets hit because he watched that video, but the original video doesn't get hit? What in the fuck is going on with you?
Of the entire speech. And in general, if you are the copyright holder of something like a scripted speech, it is a type of copyrighted work, just like a film script is.
Sure.
If a talk has been written and performed by you, you have 100% copyright over that. And so that is our policy, right? If someone...
But what about fair use? There's commentary here. Do I have to play it again?
By Kizunai. But which Lenny will talk about, but again...
There's commentary here. He's just going through the video. Commentary. Like, I'm happy, by the way, that he's using his actual voice. I remember watching his first stream, his live stream, and going,
He need to use his real voice, boy. Use your real voice. Don't be using no voice changer, boy. Just use your
just use your real voice. It's okay. It's okay. I'm glad he did it, though. Made me happy.
Is going to replay in full our entire copyrighted speech that was written and performed by me, then that's standard company policy, and that allows us
Yes, I was lurking. I lurk everywhere.
to operate in a legal way, right? But I said in one of my AMAs, what we encourage you guys to do is play it safe and not do anything illegal when it comes to written and performed works. So you can take up, I believe the limit is like 15 seconds actually in court,
Well,
the legal limit.
Even aside,
She's using. Hold on. She's using the automatic system. I think that detects if you. Hold on. She's using YouTube's automatic system of like copyright detection to see as like a fucking shit in law. You know what? What? I don't get it. No, that's not true. Yes, that's not. What?
of that, because you posted this tweet saying that you don't discuss hate videos, doesn't like.
I don't know. I don't know that tweet. Sorry, I'm not sure. I haven't seen that tweet.
I was just, I guess, wondering, because you have to submit like your full name or your company name, and you have to have a signature. Does that mean that someone who submitted the strike possibly perjured themselves if they
possibly? I wonder.
They were saying that it was done based on it being a hate video?
I mean, we definitely would have never said that. I think that maybe someone has like faked that tweet or something.
Oh, Mom, it's a virus. It's a virus, Mom. That wasn't my tweet. Someone faked it. They had to.
Oh my gosh, my heart hurts. Oh my I'm gonna pee myself. Oh man, I'm gonna pee.
We would definitely never copyright something because it was talking badly about me. That's so weird. No, of course, we just do not allow any full clips of copyrighted speeches online, just like a TED Talk, right? If one of you guys had taken a full 30-minute TED Talk of somebody, you can't publish that online. It's illegal. And
it's illegal. Oh, this is illegal.
Hatsune Miku is just a Vocaloid. This is not a VTuber.
AI.
That's illegal. Wow, I didn't know that was. I didn't know that was illegal.
I'll give you an example. If you spent 6 months writing an anime film, right? You wrote the script for the characters, you worked on it, you produced the anime film.
I did, yes.
How would you feel if someone screen recorded that entire 30-minute written piece of work by you, played it on their YouTube channel, and then monetized it?
Depends. Did they commentate on it? Did they make it into a funny meme? Did they make it into one of those mads? Did they make it really zany and cute? Huh? Did they do that? Cause that would be nice.
Not cool, right? And when we are in the business,
she would.
Girl, you know you would come up in here in this serious ass interview and you be like,
do you know who Asmongold is? Do you know? Do you know who our Lord and Savior of the fucking reaction internet culture is? She would bring up her fucking Oshi in this fucking interview. Oh, beautiful. We love to see it. She got me to watch. Well, she didn't make me. It was her and that stupid Mollylocks got me to actually look into who the fuck Asmongold is. Because I never heard of him before. And I watched some of his stuff. And I was like, he's alright. I'm not in love with him or anything. But there are a lot of VTubers who are. That's weird, isn't it? You know, Asmongolds are free. You could just go get them at the Magic the Gathering shop. They're there. I saw them. You can go find them. They're over there. They're there. At the board game store.
Asmongold.
Yes.
No, Asmongold.
Asmongold is...
I need to go in exactly 6 minutes. I hope that's okay.
That is perfectly
but
fine.
It would be cool to, like, maybe we can, I don't know, talk about something like productive or I would love to hear some like feedback from the community rather than talking about like...
I mean, I feel like this is productive because these are the questions that people wanted to hear answers to.
Okay.
What in your mind is productive?
Dodging, chat's right.
I would love to know the biggest problems that you guys as a community is facing right now that I can help solve. That is a...
I have a problem. It's called false copyright! That's my problem. And you know what? That happens a lot. You know, false copyright strikes? That's my fucking problem. And it just so happens your company did one. Or two, actually. What a fucking piece of shit.
Productive use of my time, I think, and our time together, right? I want to hear, like, what are your biggest worries right now?
Copyright.
Are you feeling...
What our worry is right now is wanting to know more about...
Not_AN_FBI donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. It's not nice to laugh at this woman, she retarded.
It's alright. You guys laugh at me and I'm retarded too, so... Oh my gosh, but yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, you know what else is a problem? Fucking tourists. Fucking vultures coming into the community and being like, what can I help you with? Yeah, I can help you with stuff, you know. VTubers, my favorite VTuber is Hatsune Miku, yeah.
About you, about the VTuber war.
Her favorite VTuber is not Hatsune Miku, it's somebody else. Did she even say who she watches? I don't even remember. This has been such a fucking wild ride to this point. I don't even know. Do you watch VTubers or are you too busy?
Awards about the companies that you manage. That's what people are wanting to know.
Your career, like, I don't want to like talk about us all the time. We want to get to know you better. Like, do you feel like your careers right now are working very well? Do you feel like you have all the tools you need? Do you feel like you can monetize the best way possible? Like, we want to talk about you guys, not always about us, because that's how we can make real value here, you know? So, I mean, that's what I would love to talk more about on these AMAs and talk more about on these interviews, is less about us and more about you guys.
Silly Wonker Sagawa donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Asmond Gold be cute though.
A little bit.
A little bit. But I'm not like, he's not blonde hair, blue eyes, I'm sorry. That's my type. I noticed too that a lot of Puerto Ricans like that type. They like the blonde hair, blue eyes. Blonde hair, blue eyes, white guy. I love how a lot of the... I haven't noticed it. Have you noticed that a lot of the girls that talk about...
Oh, white people be terrible and shit. White dudes be terrible and shit.
Well, who's your boyfriend?
You don't need to know that.
And you look at their boyfriend, and it's the white dude. That's happened to me like 3 fucking times, dude. Trying to get to know somebody, and they all mad and shit. And they be like, they actually with the white dude. That happened to me with a black chick, an Indian chick, and a Puerto Rican one. Crazy, huh? Just come out and say it. Just say they cute, though. Who cares? Who fucking cares? It's okay. Damn.
Well, I mean, since you're setting up a VTuber award thing, it kind of is intrinsic with what we are, right? and I guess that could bring me to on the Global VTuber Award website, right? It has some terms of use in the terms and conditions, where it says, please note that by creating an account with Logscast for the Global VTuber Award, you will not have an active profile on any of Logcast apps or platforms. Does that mean it won't have an active account, or we'll have like a hidden private account somewhere that we can choose to activate in the future?
We need you to give us your email address so we can communicate with you for the awards. It is like the most basic...
This whole thing, yeah, she's right. Not to go to bat for her, but I'll go to bat for her on this. She's right. This is all fucking standard.
Term and condition for online competition, guys. We need to firstly let you know if you've been nominated, or we need to update you on the progress of the campaign. And how do we do that? It's through email, guys. Like, please, this is the most standard term and condition on a competition ever, right? It's our way to communicate with you.
People have been burned by like even VTuber companies before, like just running off with models and stuff. So that's why people are highly, you know, suspicious here. So they want an explanation, and I think that's fine, you know, even if it's simple.
But this is exactly what I would love to talk about in these AMAs. I want to understand like what has happened to you guys before. I mean, what I have seen on the
hold on, Kirsche typed. It is, but some sites set up hidden account, yes, that you can choose to activate. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is a good question, but I will say a lot of the stuff I was not worried about personally because it's standard. And plus, I ain't gonna work with them, so...
internet in the last 2 weeks since kind of all of this like FUD started has made me so worried. I really want to know like what has happened to you guys. Like I want to understand like which companies have hurt you.
Oh my god, like who hurt you? You seem to not trust corporations. Like who fucking hurt you?
Isn't this like the weird This is the woman moment I'm talking about. It's like, what do you mean? You did. With the copyright strike, you did. You there, you did. I don't get, yeah, she didn't answer it at all, nope.
What did they do to you? Like, have you been lied to? Have you been tricked? Like, I want to understand this better because...
A lot of companies have done that because it's very easy to take advantage of newcomers.
Mr. Memetic donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Show me, where did YouTube touch you?
Hold on, let me get the Fumo. I gotta bust open my Fumo! Hold on, is it gonna do something stupid? Hold on, let me get the... Yeah, let me get the Fumo. I'll show you where they touched me, I'll show you. Where's my ER plushie? Where's my ER plushie? Did I lose it? Did I lose the plushie? I think I lost it, boys. I can't show you. I can't show you. Yeah, I lost it. But where could it be? Hold on, we're gonna take a brief intermission. I'm mad. Where is it? Where's my fucking plushie? Where's my plushie at? I had it. We'll just skip it. We'll skip the bit. Fuck it. Gaslight. Gatekeep gaslight, girl boss. There's more to this interview, I think, and then I have to go.
Skeptical Panda donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss.
Yay!
To the industry and say, you're new, we want to support you, we want to do all these things, you only have 10 viewers, we're going to help you get massive, we're going to give you all this support, and then it turns out that they get nothing in return and their company ends up doxing them and putting out their real life information, and it just becomes this whole cluster ball of terrible things happening to people who just didn't know what they were doing when they signed contracts.
Exactly, and I think that like the more awareness that we can drive about this, like the more we can do about it, you know, and I need to learn more about what has happened to you guys because we are not trying to do that.
Yeah, you know where you can learn more about that? At the channel you fucking struck. Yeah, that channel? You can learn more about VTubers there. Yeah, at this channel that you fucking copyright struck, you dumb bitch! Stupid.
we have the most genuine intentions, right? We want to build technologies to help you firstly be more creative and then also earn a living from your creativity. Because and the reason why we always talk about small VTubers is not because we want to like hijack you or trick you or something. It's simply because the big platforms like Twitch, they monetize their own company based off big VTubers, right? The biggest streamers, because they're the ones that have the most viewers, and that's how their business model works. But with new technology today, there are new business models which streaming platforms can use, which actually like benefits small VTubers. That's why we always talk about it so much. Like our Oshi platform, for example, you should not use Oshi if you want to get like 1 million views on a video, right? That's not what it's for. Oshi is to help you build a close community and a close relationship with your super fans. It's a membership platform, right?
But I could do that here through the membership thing already. Like, what are you trying to sell me? Like, what are you actually trying to sell me, and why do I get the feeling I'm the product? If it's free, aren't I the product? Don't you want my data too? Don't you want my data? My data? Huh? Don't you?
Say that like the Global VTuber Awards is sort of like marketing and exposure to get people interested in Oshi?
Of course, we want to have as much understanding of this community as possible. We want to be out there. We want to host events. We're hosting one on Saturday here in Tokyo. 100 people will be coming. Like, we want to get to know you guys so much better. And we want.
They're having 100 people come. What? Is there what? Okay. They're having IRL meetups. Okay. That's kind of weird, but Okay.
We want to create an IRL community as well, like offline. So the more like, whether it's a competition or it's community meetups, we want to start doing them in every city. I think you guys voted a few weeks ago for like...
Renegade donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. These people are parasites, plain and simple. Sounds a lot like the old multi-channel networks.
Yep, it does, doesn't it?
Where you are like Paris or New York, right? We want to start doing these community
VTubers,
pop-ups.
like a huge thing about.
She's like here. She's typed in chat. She said she didn't want to talk about the companies or the stuff she's running outside of the VTuber Awards, and then answered yes when I asked if it was just a marketing campaign. Yep.
Out VTubers,
But
they
she
use
didn't want to share any of the specifics about any of the other projects she did in the past. It's all about the future, baby. The future of 50 million VTubers. Was it 50 million? 50 million? Yeah.
Avatars,
so they don't have to, show their personal information.
Akiba
like their
donated $1 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. I think JP Indie Tubers are a lot more open into meeting those who are in their same field. Thus why she said it was in Tokyo.
Well, that's kind of nice. I wish I had friends. No, Sawa. No friends for you. No friends.
They do it through a screen. V-Shoujo has like a cute little
Girl, I know you ain't say V-Shoujo. This is serious ass interview, y'all. This is serious.
Oh my gosh. Why did you say V-Shoujo? Why?
signing things so they can sign through the computer screen and give autographs. Most VTubers.
Nazomemes donated MX $50 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Talking like a real Fed. Don't trust that woman, guys.
Very glowy. She glows in the dark.
Just don't go in person, so I'm a little confused as to why people would really be interested in doing something like that. And I know I have to let you go really quickly, but one more
We will
condition.
also do them in VR chat, by the way, for the people
It's just how I say it, Kirsche.
that aren't comfortable coming out. We will do a VR chat so you can still participate. But actually, we get lots of DMs from people saying, hey, I would actually really be up to come to a community meetup. If it's intimate and if it's a safe space of just my peers, so other VTubers maybe in the same like smaller community or friendship circles, if it's a safe space, actually you guys want to come. We get these messages every day. So yeah, of course there's many of you that don't feel comfortable and would prefer VR chat, but there's also a group of people that would love to meet IRL, as long as if it's a safe space for you, which we are going to try our best to do. The first one is this Saturday.
Well, I hope that goes very well. I know you said you had to keep the location secret because of harassment received, and I'm very sorry that has happened, and it shouldn't happen.
Damn. I actually don't think that's a bad idea. Really? Depends on the community. No, I'm never gonna do a fucking real-life meetup with any of you schmucks. I ain't gonna fucking do it.
Ike13D donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. She literally said what she wants there. We want to earn a living from your creativity.
Yep. From your creativity, you're the product. That's what they want. But at least she's like, oh, you're not gonna get 1 million views. But we're gonna get your data. But we'll treat you right, guys. We'll treat you right. We'll just take your data and we'll give you stuff. What stuff are you gonna give me? I still have to figure out what product are they even selling. I don't know. It'll be like the Colin show with Mortism. If you guys haven't seen that on Kick, you should. You should. It's very goofy. The Colin show is so wild.
Quick.
Well, it wasn't wild enough though. Nobody actually said any slurs, but yeah.
Before you go, I have one more question about the terms and conditions on the Global VTuber Awards. In point 9, it says, by participating in the competition, you grant Logcast AB the right to use your name, likeness, and content for promotional purposes for the competition. Is that just for this Global VTuber Awards? Is it going to be for Oshi or for Logcast or for future Global VTuber Awards? Or what is going to be the like ownership going on there?
This is also very standard, and this term allows us to...
I said something, and this lady is selling so many different things. Deepfake insurance, VTuber OnlyFans, some form of NFT metaverse crap. It goes on and on. Give us your venture capital, dear investors. Yeah. That's why she's probably like...
Who hurt you? And like, tell me what you need so you can be better, so I can try to like sell you that.
I think that's what she's trying to do.
You list your nominee card on the website so your fans can vote for you. Your name, your picture will not be anywhere else except for on the nominations website so people can vote.
Okie dokie. And I'm sure you don't have time for anything else, unfortunately.
I need to go because I have another meeting which I'm 1 minute overdue for, but
oh, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys... Copy. I'm gonna paste this. Since we're done with the interview, I'm gonna paste it in chat so you can watch it later if you want to watch it again and watch a fucking dumpster fire. That wasn't that bad. We'll watch her fucking flail around and shit. Kirsche, you did a very good job, by the way. I know, I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna keep saying it because Lord knows, if it was my dumbass, I would have laughed in her fucking face the minute Hatsune Miku came on the fucking screen. And she said, it was AI. Ooh, I would have died. I would have fucking died. But, since they're talking about awards, there is a VTuber Awards that are coming up. That's hosted by Fillion. And I'm not gonna tell you what to do, right? Hold on, let me see if I find it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, right? But I am going to tell you to vote for Kirsche for Best Loot-Tuber. Yeah, cause that's who I voted for. You know, she did that beautiful voice work for Tales of the Pip, and it inspired me. And I just have to say, you would be the best. You should win Best Loot-Tuber. You need
Mr. Yura donated $2.22 to the most evil list, Sawa-sama. I kinda do want to give her a bit of credit. and say how I appreciate her agreeing to go into a hostile interview, but given her track record of not doing her research ahead of time, I don't think she knew what she was in.
Yeah, she didn't know what she was in for. Thank you for the dono. Yeah, I don't think she knew. I just want her to be honest about what she's selling. That's all. Oh, and take the fucking copyright strike down. Oh, wait! They did. They took both of them down. We're gonna look at their thing, and then I have to run and pee. I gotta pee so bad. But, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. But Kirsche, she won best VTuber. She's saying I'm not Findom. You're not a VTuber. I saw that mouse pad. I saw the mouse pad. I heard the tales of the pip. You did a really good job, by the way. I really thought you were crazy. So.
Vote for the fox, or else you're gonna get it.
Yeah, vote for your fox. Oh, you vote for Ponko as #1 VTuber? Oh no! No fucking way. Is that what people are doing? Oh no, she is cute though. I'm still voting Kirsche. I saw the mouse pad. The uncensored version of the mouse pad. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's look at their response afterward. I gotta find it though. Oh my gosh, being a VTuber is pretty hard. You gotta find things, you gotta research shit. So difficult, guys, so difficult. Maybe it's on my Maybe it's on my Twitter. Maybe. I have to scroll down. Oh, there's so many anime girls. What's with the anime girls, guys? Do you like 2D? What are you, weird or something? Where is the... What? Where is it? They better not have taken it down. It was funny. It was... Okay, we'll look at this and then I have to run. So, Kuririnji retweeted this, but let's look at the thing.
Hello, everyone. We've been listening to your feedback and concerns regarding the copyright strikes that we issued on 2 videos. After some reflection, we've decided to retract the strikes. While the strikes followed company policy, which requires the takedown of any copyrighted content used in full and monetized on another channel without our permission, we also want to foster a creative and positive environment.
That your company policy is shit, and you should feel bad. And you should feel bad.
Moving forward, we kindly ask that you please avoid using full performance of anyone's copyrighted material on your channel without their permission. You can, however, use short clips of another person's copyrighted material as long as it falls within fair use guidelines.
Which the fucking videos did! Dumb bitch! It did! It did! It was fair fucking use! It was fair oh no, my ear pussy! It was fair fucking use! Oh my gosh.
We appreciate your engagement in this matter, and we hope to find a balance that respects each other's intellectual property while also supporting fair use. Your input is valuable, and we're here to listen and collaborate.
Let's see what Cuddy had to say. Good on you, but that middle paragraph tells me you still feel you did nothing wrong, yup. And are going to do me and doing me and Nosagi a favor. Good luck on your show. You're gonna need it after all the goodwill you exhausted, yup. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. And they think they could just get away with lying. Oh my god! No,
I'm gonna remember this, kid. I'm gonna remember this shit.
I'm gonna keep this this is the last time I'm gonna talk about this issue. But I fucking hate when corporations do false copyright strikes. I hate that shit. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Fucking piece of shit global VTuber. Fuck you. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Anyway, I hope you had fun. Zatsudan, I hope you had fun. I hope. Because I gotta go. And, tomorrow. Hold on, where's my popcorn? Where'd my popcorn go? Back. Tomorrow, we are going to play Corpse Party. Yay!
Same time, same channel.
At 9 p.m. CST. So, I cannot wait. I love Corpse Party. I've been having so much fun with the game so far. And then, on Thanksgiving, I will play Corpse Party again. And then, on Saturday, we are going to play a VN that was highly requested. It's a Katawa Shoujo. Is that how I say it? Katawa Shoujo. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. And it should be fun. Should be a fun week. So, bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for the donos, by the way. I appreciate it. It will go towards all the Eva. Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I have to run now. I drank too much Tony Pop. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, wait. Thanks, Kirsche, for letting me react to this shit. Bye-bye.